What up? What up? What up? How y'all doing, people? No nobody in here yet, but we're waiting. See how y'all guys doing, man. This vlogmas season for me, holiday season, Christmas season. Need to check in, see how everybody doing, man. Finish munching on some of this soup my wife made. I cook a lot. What up, IS? What's going on, bro? I do a lot of cooking around the house. I haven't been that much lately, but I usually am the one to do majority. But I can't touch her soups. Her soups fire. Mm. That mic in the picture, man. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, man. Diving into some of this soup, bro. Wrapping up on this soup, should I say? Man, how you doing, bro? Yo, that skate park, that video that you comment on, bro. Very much so a spot to hit up. Honestly, he created that spot, man. I'm gonna go over there and talk to him, do an interview with him. But he created that spot for cars. It's a skate park, but he created for cars. Like, I've been over there, I think twice. And man, they always a whole litany of cars around there, bro. It's actually pretty dope, bro. Gotta check that spot out. I'm wrapping my soup up, guys. I ain't gonna be eating in front of y'all like this too long. We about to wrap this up. Just one of them long days. Yes, sir. Feel like a new man. What is going on, people? Hope you guys are having a good one, man. Again, I really hope you guys are having a good holiday season, Christmas season. I've been grinding through this vlogmas, trying to get it done. Run across a few hiccups here and there, as you can see in the last video, but I kind of set myself up because I knew there was something else I needed to do, man. Song recommendations? What kind of song recommendations? Like background music? Are you looking for like hip hop type beats? Or are you looking for like Christmas music? What you looking for, IS? The hard music is the hardest to add? Really? How are you editing? What do you use to edit? Are you editing off your phone? If you're on your phone, man, that's a challenge within itself. I cannot stand editing on the phone. I have to be in front of a computer. Wondershare off the laptop. Wondershare. I don't even think I even heard of Wondershare. Oh yeah, I have heard of Wondershare. I see that emblem. That's very familiar. First place I recommend checking out is YouTube, right? If you go back into the YouTube studio and you're on your laptop, so it should be easy back there. They got creator music, right? Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen so you see what I'm talking about. All right, so you can get into the creator, the right here under in your studio. You'll go down here to creator music, beta. In here, you can find almost anything that you're looking for. Now they have music that you'll have to pay for, but then there are also a bunch of free tracks for creators, right? And it could be you can literally search for almost any genre of music that you're looking for. If you're looking for jazz, what up, Lefty? Toast to you, brother. You mother suckers. Jazz, if you're looking for anything, like, right, you can actually select multiple different genres of music, say R&B, hip hop, and country, right? And once you select apply, the next thing you can do, you can search for if there's something you want something to run faster, beats, BPM, if you want vocals or non-vocal, instrumentals only, and then also how long you want it to be. Do you want it, let's say you're trying to cover up a specific amount of space, you can look for music that applies within that space. If it's shorter, if the music is not long enough, you have to do multiple songs, but once you actually do a search, man, then you can go ahead and literally pull whatever you're looking for, man. It's really that simple. What? You've never seen this? I'm glad I could share this with you, man. It's real simple. Like you can also sample the music, right? So you can go ahead and actually see what it's sounding like.
Now because
What up, show?
Ray?
Yeah. What up? What up? What up?
We doing some tutorials, brother.
We got doing what?
IS was looking for some music, so I was showing him how to find music in the creator studio.
Oh, so you got him on the.
You fell out. I can't hear you.
So you got him on the creator studio?
Yeah. So he's using a different editing tool, Wondershare.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it before. I didn't realize I've seen it before after I had looked it up. But in here, man, you can go in here and select whatever you're looking for, and download it. Now, there's one thing that you got to be conscious of, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of like this beat.
Yeah, some of the stuff you have to post the artist name and your information to avoid copyright.
What'd you say?
I said certain songs you have to post the artist information in your description not to be copyrighted.
That's what I was about to share with them. So you can go in here and look under more actions, view usage details. In here, there to tell you if you need to post, if you need to share. Share information about the download. I wonder if I can find one so you can get an example of what I'm talking about.
It may also tell you too if you play longer than like 30 seconds or a minute or something like that. You have to share.
Tell you. Yep. Yeah.
You have to share the revenues, profits, and all that stuff.
Like one of the songs I picked up in when I had the holiday music playing.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was a paid song, but it was discounted the cost. Yeah. So it was a 99-cent song, but it was a 99-cent discount. So I put my information in and it gave me the song for free. But you do that so that you can get access to those songs. And I'm trying to find where it actually tells you. And all it is It tells you. Let me do this. What you eating on, bro?
A makeshift gyro sandwich.
A makeshift gyros. um.
I had to try it. They had them at Costco. Make your own gyro. So.
Oh, really? So if you look at this right here, so one of the songs I have in here wanted me. I have to post music information. So this right here is the information that it told me to post. Right. So I went in. I just add this. That gives the artist credit for the music that's on my video. Now, you know, the reason why they want you to give them credit, I don't know. Maybe they just want to get that credit because everybody don't get it, right? So some people don't. You don't have to, as you seen in the other back in the studio. All of them don't ask for it, but some of them do. But yeah, man, that's how you add. That's how you add music, man. That's how you can go get. And then there's a ton of free music, man. You don't have to. You know, I got access to my nephew who does most of my beats.
So
but if
from
you
my
don't,
understanding,
man, you have this.
From my understanding, some artists sell their music to YouTube, and if they don't like the offer that YouTube is giving, YouTube also gives them a part of a where they can earn more profit if it's used.
Like a revenue share, huh?
Yes, and that's why you see the one that say you had to post the credit because they're on a revenue share type bill.
Yeah. Yeah. So once, because they have all that AI and
What you say, young man?
algorithm.
I did not do the Rolls Royce thing.
Oh,
they want me to do the Rolls Royce thing with you.
Do the who?
The Rolls Royce.
The Rolls Royce thing. What's the Rolls Royce thing?
So,
I guess I'm about to get it, right?
I guess you're about to get it if you want
it. Look at I found before you get off into that.
Nice. So,
go ahead, man.
I have more respect for the Rolls Royce brand now.
Really?
Yeah. What does Rafe mean?
What does Rafe mean?
Look it up and put it on the screen. I want you to share that.
What up? What up? What up?
What up, brother?
And because of that name, I have so much more respect for Rolls Royce. So look it up and share it with everybody. What Rafe means.
I'm about to pull it up right now.
Man,
take a hit of that Coke, baby. No paid promotional. You see what Rafe means? For real.
All right, let me pull this up so y'all can see this, man.
I was like, because of that, I have so much respect for them. They changing the game with the names too, dog.
Like
default mic.
Don't ask me why I decided to look it up one day. I was just like, boy, I was like, what does Rafe really mean? When I looked it up,
let me show y'all what Rafe means, guys. This is interesting. Rafe. Let's see. Extreme anger. What's going on at Rolls Royce?
Hey, not Rafe. Rafe.
Oh Lord, hold on.
But when you see it, it's gonna like, are they for real? Like they came cold with it, yo.
Hold up. Yeah, man. For real.
Oh, that's nice music there. Hold on, fellas.
What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Ain't nothing happening, man. I'm just trying to get some more sound out this laptop. That's all.
You finally got on the laptop, bro?
12s or something.
You need a couple of 12. Oh my God.
This thing here ain't working.
I thought you said you was gonna get in a nice chair, dog.
Hey, give me 2 seconds, fellas. I'm gonna step away for a quick sec.
No problem.
Do your thing.
I gotta try to see if I can get me some more sound coming
Okay,
out this
look. That's a good one right there, Lefty.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one right there. That's real good. And it's interesting that you stumbled across this show. I think that's when you start thinking about with some of these, bro, people look at it's just the name of a car. Man, it's more than just the name. They put some thought behind this stuff, right? The Rolls Royce got a Ghost, but they also have a Wraith, right? What is that all about, right? A ghost-like image of someone, especially one seen shortly. Oh my God! Before or after their death, that's a Wraith.
That's a Wraith. A ghost-like image. That right there is like that took the cake.
Rolls Royce deep.
I said Rolls Royce is some deep. They on some deep.
They going deep.
Like
Lefty,
people
what's
just
your
look at
thought?
the name, like, oh, they got a Wraith. Like, no, that it has some meaning behind that name.
Man, that's deep.
I got so much respect for the brand now.
Wow, Spirit Phantom. Wow. Manifestation.
Echo cancellation.
And everything that's similar. So I say, Joe, it's like that is so. I was like, after that, I had
That's
so much
deep,
respect.
bro.
That's deep, yeah.
Yeah, but it goes all the way down to Poltergeist. Don't you be good Lord. Spook. Oh my goodness. That's
Oh, that's what I was born to look that up.
It's not just the devil. People don't even know it. Yeah, when you think about it, what they got a red eye? What does that mean?
Yep.
They got the demon.
The Hellcat. Yeah, they
Hellcat. All these that now look, we're gonna be looking at names of cars on a whole nother
they're on a whole other level now, yeah.
What? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. This just tripped my head out. That's deep. That's deep.
So part of the reason why they came up was because I actually shot a vlog about this. And it was a good, interesting vlog, at least I think it was. And no sound after 3 minutes.
What?
No sound after 3 minutes.
Wow, how that felt?
A 14 minute and 11 second vlog, no sound after 3 minutes.
Who you upset?
I look real good talking though.
Give me 2 seconds, fellas. Let me step back for 1 second.
Go ahead, man.
I'll be on back.
I was gonna post it this morning. I was going through it last night, and I was like, "If the sound is down, no sound after 3 minutes."
Man, come on, man.
Right when I said, let's get some more about these special meaning of these cars' name. Right after this, come back in, no sound. And dude, I didn't even cut the mic. I didn't cut the camera off. You know how you just do the pause and you just sit there and pause like 5 seconds so you can put the break right there?
Yeah.
No sound after that for the rest of the video.
Rolls Royce then tripped my head out a little bit, man. Like,
I was like, it must not be meant for me to talk about this.
Huh?
I was like, it must not be meant for me to talk about this.
Yeah, one of the ones you might have to leave alone. They got a Ghost, Ghost Extended. I gotta see now. I need to know the name, understand the name. Of course, we know they got a Phantom.
Yep. They got a drop head. They got a
the new Spectre.
Yep.
Spectre. Let's see what that if that's something
I
that
was
we
thinking
need
the
to
same
know
thing.
about. Of course, James Bond come up first. Dictionary. What? Rolls Royce tripping, bro.
I'm telling you.
I got a whole different.
I was doing a video.
We learning something today, people. We learning something today. Y'all got to see
That's what I said. I had a whole video about this.
Did you?
But I was so discouraged. I didn't want to shoot it no more.
Look at this. So Spectre, a ghost, phantom, apparition. What?
I'm telling you.
A mental. Listen, a mental image of something unpleasant. This is Rolls Royce.
I'm telling you.
This is what they're doing.
I did a video. I thought the video was very interesting. Like I said, no sound came in after 3 minutes. So I figured, hey, I just made up my bros and cars.
What you say? Just accept defeat and keep it moving.
Man. It threw my vlog off, man. I had a perfect vlog. I'm telling you, I was in that one.
I'm tripping right now. Oh, wait, let me do this. Oh, this is the only one. This we want to do with Cullinan.
Fans of Twilight franchise will love the magnificent Monica.
Wow. So, of course, I've seen that movie because I got a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And when the light shine on him as a vampire, but when the light shine on, he sparkles like a diamond.
Yeah,
that's Cullinan.
Like I said, you ain't gotta blame on your daughter.
Crazy. What you say?
You ain't gotta blame on your daughter.
I ain't gotta lie on my daughter.
I ain't saying you gotta lie. You didn't have to get that disclaimer. It's okay that you saw the Twilight Saga,
bruh.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So that's around vampires, evil.
Yep. Then you get up with a ghost, a phantom.
I said, man, the world is backwards. Bro, listen, here's the crazy part. Because people don't look this deep.
Nope.
They love Rolls Royce. People spending, and especially on that Spectre, millions.
Spectre, Joe, that thing, what's the starting price, like 400 or something? And they was like, you would never see one? They $500,000 coming, man. Come on now.
They're gonna be over $1 million because once those who get them, they're gonna hold on to them, and then
I think it's like what, 6 something, 5 something.
Once they all sold, then they can start flipping them. They're gonna double in price easily. Bro, these people are crazy. I can't be mad at them.
I was watching a video on that car.
It's the black badge.
Oh yeah, that thing probably pushing a million E's, like 9 something. Because I think the guy was reviewing, he was like, it was like 8 something. They didn't have even all the options. It still had more options to go.
Yeah, I'm baffled. I'm baffled. This right here is a topic all by itself,
dude.
Now, knowing what you know, does it change your mind about ownership?
Look, man, my goal is 2025 to have one of them things in my driveway. I don't know who kidney I'm selling.
You said kidney. I still love the Wraith, man. I think I love the Wraith too. Is absolutely amazing. So it's like, I don't know. Dang.
Like I said, I don't know who kidney I'm selling.
He said,
I plan to have a Wraith. I plan to have a Wraith in the driveway sometime in 2025.
This is the part that scared me. They had a section called bespoke. That means you're gonna get it exactly the way you want it. How much is that? Oh boy. And this thing right here,
Yeah,
the boat tail.
tail. I don't know if I
Boat tail
want
gonna
to
be
own that, but
ridiculous, bro.
it's just the fact that it's an option that everybody gonna get.
Boat tail is what? I think what, 5 cars? Look at this.
I don't know.
Here's a part. Somebody make this by hand.
Mm-hmm.
That wood, those inlays in that wood, that's all by hand. One guy's job, he makes those pieces by hand.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
guys. Guess how much? Guess how? Here's the part. Y'all got to know this. Guess how long he works a day? 1 hour. They say they don't want to stress him. I'm serious. Putting those inlays in that wood.
But here's the funny part. So you remember the one I was looking at that had the wooden trunk?
This thing, see these inlays? That's all inlays by hand. On the dash, all by hand.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, I'm listening to you. I'm sorry, bro.
No, I'm just saying, you remember the Wraith I was looking at that had the wooden trunk, the wood leg trunk?
Yes.
I can't find another one like it. That one sold, and I've been looking for like another one. Can't find one.
Here's the thing, bro. Some of them cars are extremely bespoke.
Yes. So
people talk about these one-of-ones. There are so many one-of-one Rolls Royces out there. It'll blow your mind. And I promise you, in your days, you can walk around, you come across any dealership or whatever, used, new, or what have you. You won't find 2 cars in the same area that are exactly the same. There's going to be some interior differences. And you know what? That's the biggest key right there. They're hand built. So when somebody's putting something together, people go and talk about what they want. All the Rolls Royces that you see, that's the other thing. Let's go back. Rolls Royce ain't just building cars just to build cars. They build cars when they get an order. Every Rolls Royce you see on the street, somebody said, I want this like that on this car. So we're not talking cars that they just, they're going to build this one on a assembly line and roll the extra one.
Nope. Even if that person, so y'all understand, even if that person was the owner of the dealership who said, I'm going to build it a certain type of way for the clientele in my area. But it was literally no car just gets sent off the line from Rolls Royce how they want to make it.
No,
somebody orders
that thing. A car?
Yeah, somebody orders it that spec and layout.
Like this boat tail, I want to say the boat tail was 2 years out. I think 2 years out from order to receiving. Come on, man. What is this?
The sweep tail.
I don't think I've seen this one. I know about the boat tail.
It was on the picture.
I think I've seen
about the boat tail. It's different. I thought I was the only one that just get bored and look at Rolls Royces.
I don't. I have not. You know what? When I do get to a point when I start looking at Roses, I look at Wraiths because it's the one realistic one that I can own.
Yes, and that's the thing about it. So it's like it's like the affordable dream. But yeah, you see that?
My God,
I'm like, why would I even want that thing? But that thing is crazy.
Look at this thing. Oh, by the way, man, Sean got a laptop now, so he ain't trying to squint through a phone. He can see stuff.
I'm trying to get my man's. He got external speakers and stuff hooked up. It wouldn't let me. I was going in his advanced settings right now, trying to see why I could barely hear on this thing.
You tech savvy?
And by the way, you sound absolutely amazing, brother.
Yes, you do. Your quality is great right now.
Quality is extremely impressive.
Did y'all make it over to what you call it yet? Basehead?
No, man. Let's talk about that. I'm telling Sean, man, I just had so many things happen. I didn't want to get too heavy and deep because I know this is a good opportunity to talk about it here. So I wake up and I'm getting my head wrapped around problem solving. Joe Nobody, what's happening, bro?
I thought she was just saying something like Joe Nobody called me.
I know how you Chicago dudes. What up, Joe? Hey, Joe. But get my head wrapped around problem solving because I had to figure. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna put this train horn, this big old truck horn in the Jeep, right?
I was wondering when that was gonna become the problem.
Yeah. So I solved the problem in my head, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna try this. Let me try this. So I went through this process of figuring out where it's gonna go, squeezing my hands in all these little tight places, cramping because of all the little. It is what it is, and I finally get everything where I want it to be. I go to test the horn. That's like a blow one time. Go back. I'm like, check the battery. I'm like, I say, I know what it is. I said, but dang it, I knew I should have did this. So I said, I bet you the fuse is gone. So the air compressor for the horn is it's a 12-volt air compressor. So it's, it looks for battery power straight off the battery, right? I told myself, you know what? Let me get a relay.
Get a relay.
Get a relay, right? Put a relay in front of that, in between the horn and the battery to power that horn, right? Between the original horn wires and the battery to power that thing. And for those who don't know how a relay works, let me share this with you. So Sean learning over here. Shut down the screen. What's happening over there, boy? He get a picture on there. I'm gonna be done. So what happens is, right, what you do, a relay, man, ain't nothing but like a magnetic circuit, right? It allows you to use low power currents to instruct high power currents to do the work. What does that mean? So I could take that low current, the two low current, negative, positive from the actual horn itself, plug that on one side of the relay. This is the thing that turns the relay on and off. Right. And then go to the other side and run a hot line from the battery. And then on the other side of that, ground it off, right? So you got a hot line from the battery going in, not grounded off, hot line from the battery going through the relay to the horn, and then ground that off from the chassis. And when you hit the horn, it magnetically brings that connection together and allows the high power to do what it's supposed to do without actually blowing a circuit. It's off that circuit. It's its own little circuit. And in my head, I told myself, do this. And I didn't do it. When I blew that fuse, I was so mad at myself. But I knew it was coming. I was optimistic. I was very optimistic because I thought that what could happen? Is it that the horn can't get enough power and it'll low power the compressor so that it can't blow as loud? I didn't think that the horn was going to draw. So the draw is what popped the fuse. Yeah.
Get a relay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, man. And I knew this. Back in the day, I played with a lot of alarms, door switches, stereo stuff, actuators, all that tricky stuff. So I'm familiar with all that. But that was a long time ago when I was actively doing that on a regular basis. And, when you get away from something, man, would they say you use it or lose it?
Yeah.
Well.
Everybody okay?
Can't hear you, brother. You were sounding absolutely wonderful before. Now you done went mute on me.
Who, me?
Not you. You good. Okay. You talking about that fellow beneath you, Sean.
Stay loyal, stay humble, and grind.
Bro, we can't hear you, man. You doing this.
You gotta hit the little button on the microphone, something down there, man. I gotta make that thing work, man.
You gotta go in the settings, man.
Look, player. What was his
Ah,
name?
yeah. So you playing with it, man? Have you gone in and found some music that you can that you like?
What was your boy name for Hustling Stuff?
Huh?
What about now?
There you go. I hear you now, brother.
You got me now?
Yes,
got you.
sir.
All right, cool.
I can smell what you're cooking. Smells delightful.
Man. Things you got to do to go get some ears around here.
Yes, indeed. Hey, man, you setting up now, man. You about ready for this, for real, for real.
No, man.
You ain't gonna have. Look, we gonna have a problem when you go back to work. You done
He
already
better
got
not jump on that PS5 tonight. He gonna be short.
Boy, you gonna have a studio and everything before them people try to call you back to work.
Man, hey,
You gonna have lights.
Right.
You gonna have light. You have a background.
I might get one of them 360 cams.
Oh Lord,
I just be standing there, man, doing a little disco. What's up, show?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, same old soup, just reheated.
I understand. So,
Man,
so why y'all there, so why you didn't make it out here, man? So the horn didn't work, so you couldn't ride.
that's right. So I'm gonna finish the story. Not yet. Okay, check it out, man. Tell me what you think, man, and see how that worked out, bro. If you, of course, you have any questions, hit me up. So after I fought with that, got frustrated, and then said, "Let me get my butt up so I can get up out of this. So I gotta go change." I had to take care of a few more things before I left out, and I'm all hustle the whole time. I'm looking at the clock because there's a couple of things that's happening. I know it's gonna take me about an hour and a half to get over there, right?
Yeah.
And then I got to worry about what happens when we get together. It always times go by super fast.
Nothing go like it's supposed to go.
Never goes the way it's supposed
Time
to go.
flies.
Coming home, I know for a fact, especially this time of year, 2 hours coming home from there.
Yep, bros and cars gonna be taking place in either the car seat,
yes,
or at the location you was at.
Yes,
so one or the other. One or the other.
So that's 2 hours minimum. So in my head, I told myself, "Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to go see Zay. We'll only have to be able to go see Reggie. That's one person.
You didn't make it to Sean, you go to see Zay first.
That's a wrap. It's a wrap. I see Sean. I mean, make it over to Reggie's. That's it. They ain't going to see Zay because we ain't gonna have time. Then I'm looking at that, and then I'm looking at the fact that okay, well, what else is going on? Well, we got a live that goes on at 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I had to edit a video and get it out. A lot of stuff that had to happen, and I'm like, man, I don't know if this is gonna happen today.
That ain't a good look.
Tomorrow.
I load up the tires, load up some stuff in the car, book out. You know, Jeep got 162,000 miles on it. And so every once in a while, she need a little Earl. So I had to go stop, grab some oil, put some oil in the Liberty, and get on the road. Man, I ain't no right there. What's up, right there? My bad, man. I saw that message. I ain't realize that was you, bro. My bad. What's going on, right there? And then load up, jump in the car, start heading out. I'm almost to the highway. I said, man, let me call Sean and Reggie, let them know I'm on my way.
Reggie wasn't there, was he? No phone?
Not one of them. I got 2 of them. Both of them on my desk at home. Both of them.
That's a rap like Sunkiss Orange.
Both of them. When I turned around, I'm like, man, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going home.
That was your cue, man.
That was my cue. I stopped, got me some Popeyes. I said, I'm gonna eat some wings. Sit up here, edit this video, watch a little TV, let a little TV watch me. I ain't going nowhere. I'm good. Call Reggie, let him know I ain't coming out there. Of course, Reggie being Reggie, that boy ain't got no sense. Something wrong with him. And then was about to call.
You about yourself?
Huh?
You tell you about yourself?
Nah, he tell me. Well, you know he would in a heartbeat. He ain't got no filter. He didn't, Well, I guess he kind of did a little bit, not in a bad way.
Right.
Yeah, not in a bad way. He didn't get off until not for not coming. He like, oh no, man, don't worry about that. Come out when you can, man. Come out tomorrow. It's all good. So he was cool.
He was
about
probably
that.
trying to slide by and get a steak.
That's what look,
No,
I talked to him yesterday. Talked to him yesterday. When I'm talking to him yesterday, he what did he say he was eating? Noodles and company. I called him the day. He was eating something completely different. He liked to announce what he
Yeah.
And he said, man, look, man, let me know when you're on your way, man, so I can go stop and grab some of them donuts. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let you know what time I'm rolling through. So
he don't know you about 15 minutes from the North Pole, do he? It ain't no trip around the corner.
That I am in East Iowa.
Yeah, man. Coming from the Quad Cities.
I know, right?
Woo! So after talking to him, I was like, let me call Sean. And I got a phone call, some things I was trying to take care of. So I got distracted. But after I got off that call, I was just thinking about, let me just wrap up this video stuff. Forgot to call Sean when I remember. I'm like, oh crap, they called Sean. Called Sean, you was what? Went to the doctor, had a doctor's appointment, so I wouldn't have called you anyway.
Yeah. I had to go get this foot looked at, get another x-ray. So
What they say.
5 more weeks.
Sound like, you know what it sound like? Sound like, hey, did the groundhog see his cattle?
Hey, we gonna carry this thing right on along here. So
5 more weeks.
Hey man, that's why I say, man, go and get you a studio, get you a nice little backdrop, some lighting.
Hey, the way this going, man, I could watch the Super Bowl. You know, in my job, check this out. So in my job, if you lay off for Super Bowl Sunday, they dock you for points as far as it's a holiday. They treat Super Bowl as a holiday at the railroad. So Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween, Sweetest Day, Super Bowl Sunday is all railroad holidays that you don't get railroad pay for.
Sweetest Day is a holiday?
I'm telling you, at the railroad.
That's crazy.
They got me for taking off on Halloween. I said, boy, yeah. So I mean,
your head out. When I was stationed in New Orleans, man, I was at home, should I say? Okay. Being at home for so long, and as I told you guys before, my first 13 years of my career, I was at the crib. My family didn't think I was in the military. They're like, bro, you ain't in no military. Especially after 9/11 hit, there was no more wearing uniforms out in town. It was always PTK. Mm-hmm. They're like, you're not in the military. I'm like, I'm still in. Honestly, I'm still in. Mardi Gras Day is a holiday. People didn't understand that all over the country. So they like, hey man, look, I'm working on this problem. I'll send you this documentation, send this stuff off to you. Cause I worked at the time, the one that radiates the loudest is I was working in this section called an IRR, right? Individual Ready Reserve. Okay. And we were processing records and providing documentation for people who was trying to get back in the military, providing documentation for people that was extending their career in IRR and processing those who were getting out, right? Who was leaving the military after their allotted time was due.
Okay.
So you get people calling and trying to catch up with you from all around the country, and they're like, "Hey man, we'll call you tomorrow, man. Tuesday, we'll hit you up and hey man, we ain't here." What you mean you ain't there? It's a Tuesday. Why you not there? It's like it's a holiday. What you mean it's a holiday? Ain't no what holiday is on Tuesday? Mardi Gras. Y'all get Mardi Gras off? You're like, yeah. It's a big old holiday. So
that's respect.
Even if you tried to get into the office, you probably couldn't.
Right.
Because most of the roads are blocked off because of parading and all. Like the city is shut down, bro. You can't. Mardi Gras. If you've ever been to Mardi Gras, you'll know.
Oh, I have.
Ain't no driving around the city during Mardi Gras. Mostly walking.
Oh man.
A lot of
aerosol flying. They was doing a lot of tarot readings down there. I said, what is this?
Yes, sir.
I think I met Cleo.
Oh, Lord. What's that, Cleo?
Yeah, man.
For real,
I think
man.
I'm at Cleo.
And one of the second biggest holidays to Mardi Gras in the city of New Orleans, the second biggest one is Halloween. Halloween, the city is crazy doing Halloween. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the one after Halloween, Bayou Classic Weekend. The city become extra black.
Y'all got a lot of stuff going on down there.
Oh, New Orleans, go, man. You gotta realize there's before Katrina, I think they're back to it now. But it was an event or convention or something 365 days a year. There was always some group, whatever, convention or something or another going on in the city. 365 days a year.
That's love. It's always something going up here, man. 365 days called crime.
You say you're not exactly sure if you want to be part of that, though.
No, I don't want to be part of it, though.
Oh, my God. Yeah, man.
Hey, you see that brother over there showing Homewood yesterday? That attempted carjacking over there by the TJ Maxx?
No.
What?
Yeah, they tried to get a guy, little young boy got shot. I think it was 19. They tried to get his one of them Cherokees, man. I don't think it was a Trackhawk, but I don't know. It could have been an SRT.
Right.
You know.
And they he got the guy that was
they tried
to
jack him. Yeah, it was a young boy in there. They said 19 years old.
Hey, man.
In critical condition. I saw it early on the news this morning, so just got to be careful out there in these streets this time.
That's that part, man. It just don't make no sense, man.
And that's right over here.
That's what I'm saying. So just got to be careful, man.
God.
That's all. Sad, man.
That's sad. It's very sad, man.
You know, then the kicking part is they don't even want to, it ain't like they making no money. All they doing is joyriding and crash.
Most of them are. That's all they doing is joyride.
Yeah.
They joyride. But you gonna take a life, tip to take a life just for a joyride?
Right.
Like what?
It's crazy.
Man, that's why I say, man, you gonna be out there in them. Be ready. Don't be out there slipping and slacking and lacking. They're gonna be ready. Feel like a target all the time.
Hey, well, you saw Junior got me going to the store early in the morning, so the boy sitting me on a 6 a.m. Rice Krispie run, Rice Krispie treat run.
I need you to pick up 24 Rice Krispie treats first thing in the morning. And you can drop them off. He like, nah. So I can. We can do it first thing in the morning when you gonna. He said, no, but you can drop them off. He don't want you to go first thing in the morning. He wants you to drop them off later.
He don't understand, man. I gotta get in a cart and roll around the store. I can't just walk. I'm challenged. I'm challenged right now.
First, you gotta get to a cart. First, you gotta get to the cart.
Right. If they're available.
So, you go too early, they probably ain't charged, man.
Man, I know, man. You know, the woman tell me, well, go look at it. I said, don't you supposed to know? We need a charging station in there. Yeah.
Lefty, you working tonight?
Go look at it. Don't you supposed to?
Trying to see if the enforcer on the job today.
Lefty.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Lefty.
Man. Yeah, man. So that was my motivation to stay right here. Get some things done around the house. So I just stuck it out, man.
Yeah. So you say you want to try it tomorrow?
Yeah. Try to get up early. Talk to Red. Red's got a relay, so I'm gonna probably get a relay and the harness from him tomorrow, and I'll come back and do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow, and then come back the next day and finish that thing off.
So what time you think about coming out tomorrow then?
I'm gonna try to leave here around 10:30. So I leave at 10:30. I get there around 12.
Mm-hmm.
Midday. You gonna be available? You getting off early tomorrow? Or can you get off early tomorrow?
I can probably swing some stuff, man. In theory, I'm done, but
yeah.
He said in theory.
You say in theory.
Around the corner. I need that money.
Yeah.
In theory, I'm done.
Bad.
You say in theory, I'm done.
And Chris Kringle words. I need some more of this.
Hey, I'm about to slide down here to the museum, man, and sling these fruit bags. Don't get no better.
How long you been knowing you needed them? These, man. Talking about that relay. So this morning is when I realized that I needed it. But I was, you know how people get when they think they grown, think they know something.
I think I need a relay.
Right.
Man, he said go in the tent. What? Go in a 10.
Damn, that's 10 tonight. That's right around the corner.
Nah, not tonight, man. That's gonna be tomorrow. 10:30 tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go holler at the wizard.
That dude the fool.
Reggie ain't got no sense, man. Running
whatsoever.
over the base head customs.
Mm-hmm.
That boy, he ain't got no sense, man. Something wrong with him, man. Something wrong with him.
Yeah, we'll work it out. I just got to pick up little man at 3:30, but we'll work it on now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You got him at 3:30. So if I get there, yeah, we should be there still. We hang out with Reggie for about an hour or so. Then we can run over to your boy, man. Try to catch him. Huh? What'd you say?
The lies.
The lies?
And you think you gonna get?
Oh, you don't think I'll be there? Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, I could try. The goal, I was set on the alarm. I get there, put an hour and a half alarm on.
You gonna put your alarm on? Like they gonna like, what is this?
Right.
You set an alarm on me?
Right.
I thought we was friends.
Yeah, I can hear it right now, dog.
Because you know what? I think he's what is he? I think he opened up about 9:15. Yeah. Might be 9:30.
Something like that.
He probably be working, man. So he'll be into it.
Right. So we'll work it out.
And then so we can at least give us some time to run over there and holler at Zay real quick.
Did he say he's gonna be there tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you say come through, man. He said, I'm gonna be here. I'll be right here, you say.
Snatching them Boston baked beans out the machine.
Bruh. It sounds like he tearing up his teeth. Everything. Now he chewing on rocks eating them Boston. You say they fresh. Man, ain't no way.
He trying to plan out his schedule for us next year. I said, how you gonna plan out your schedule for us?
You say a whole schedule?
A whole schedule. I was like,
look, and here's the thing, Lefty. I said, bro, I remember them days. All them last minute requests from my daughter. Ooh, Lord.
Man. See, that's what I was asking. Was that 10 tonight?
Yeah, look, that's what he's telling you, man. You can go tonight and go and get that stuff, man. Get that out the way.
Man.
You saying I ain't going nowhere tonight. You say I'm in for the night. We ain't going nowhere.
He tried that proposal a few hours ago, and this had to crush his dreams. I told him, man, I'm not going out there with your cousins. They're gonna be picking all through the stuff. Nah.
This is not the time, bro. This is not the time. And as a matter of fact, when I think I might do tomorrow, I'm gonna get up early tomorrow because I need to. Okay. There's a couple more things I need to get for Christmas.
Our rule was on December 18th, everything else falls to after Christmas sales.
There you go.
Listen, bro, I support that. Yeah, I really do.
Santa needs a week off until his big run. So,
bro, because I'm gonna tell you right now, the last thing I want to do is fight with them people in them stores. Man. So I did most of my stuff online. I got that out of the way, but I got a couple more things I want to actually go put my hands on and look at. So I'm gonna do that in the morning. First thing, and I'm gonna be there when the store open.
You want to hear something?
What's up?
I think I'm gonna start my shopping Thursday.
You what?
Yeah.
You gonna start your shopping?
Yeah. And whatever don't get done by Friday, we'll shoot for next year.
Wait.
I'm done with y'all.
Stop.
I'm only doing a handful. I had to send
that's
out.
Right. Hold up.
I sent out Hardship, Texas.
I just realized something. I forgot that you made the announcement, man, that Christmas was canceled this year.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Look at here.
Like, Christmas is canceled.
My man told me, hey, this is what I need. I ain't got no last minute request. Just look at the text message. So I looked at the text message.
Oh, Lefty go to work at 10 tonight.
Yeah. Man, he a soldier. That's what I'm talking about.
My son gonna send a text message today talking about his Christmas list. I said, "What you think this is?"
Hey, bro.
Wait, hold up. You ain't
cancel
Christmas, did you? You ain't cancel Christmas, did you?
No, but Christmas it got canceled on that text message. I said after December 18th, everything is called after Christmas sales.
Wait, when did he send it?
He got a school, so they got a half day of school. He got a school like 11 o'clock. 11:15 is something called like my Christmas list. And then wait. He gonna include me, his mama, his sisters, his grandparents.
He CC'd everybody.
He CC'd everybody.
Son, you have reached the delimiting date.
You know what I'm saying? I put that two tracks. He don't need nothing on that list because the 18th, after the 18th is after Christmas sales.
It's after Christmas. Gotta get them after Christmas sales. Mm-hmm. Tell them it's like Cyber Monday.
I told no worry about it. I said we'll have you a nice bedding comforter set up under the tree. A couple skull caps, some new underwear, some socks.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Get them
gifts.
Get them some stuff we get for Father's Day.
You know what I'm saying?
You'd be like, what's up with this belt?
Look, some wife beaters.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
All the Walmart specials.
You know
everything.
Socks,
get you the daggone Bloomington cologne set.
Hey.
Burlington cologne set, I mean.
Look here.
So aftershave.
Yes.
Body wash.
That's right. You want to really mess them up, buy them an air pump. Get him an air pump.
No, I got
you one better. I'm gonna get him a multi-tool with a hard softball.
Give him a multi-tool. A multi-tool.
Right. Hey, these kids, man, they just so different. The other day I'm cooking a grilled cheese. I said, son, you want grilled cheese? What is that? I said, what is that? I said, it's the same thing I offered you last week when I offered you a peanut butter jelly sandwich. It's something that we grew up with. He was like, I don't want that. I said, all right, man, you just ain't hungry enough. You're going to get hungry enough one day and you're going to pay respect to this grilled cheese.
Man.
No. I asked my wife the same thing. I don't want that. I said, what kind of upbringing did y'all have?
Are you serious?
Man.
Well, anytime I start making a grilled cheese sandwich, my wife be like, you gonna make me one?
So the grilled cheese conversation is funny because my wife was making a grilled cheese in the summertime. And I'm like you, anytime she started making a grilled cheese, I'm like, oh, I want one. Let me get one of those, right? Oh, yeah. So my son walks in, he looks at it, and he's watching her make it. He's like, no meat. She's like, we don't put meat on these. He turned around and said, oh man, we done hit the bottom. We don't put meat in the sandwiches, no. He said, just tell me now, we poor.
Hey, man.
Is that government cheese?
I said, Joe, it's a grilled cheese sandwich. He was like,
it's a grilled cheese.
He's like, but we can't afford meat.
Oh my God, that's funny, bro. That's hilarious.
Hey,
he's like, just tell me now.
That's why I said man, this new generation is different, man. They hit different.
Man,
bro, I don't get. at least my daughter, I know for a fact, whatever I'm cooking, she wants something of it. Like,
Question.
Go ahead.
Did you have your daughter while you was in the military?
Yeah.
See, it's a difference with that.
Yeah, but you're right.
It's these kids that's outside of that.
Yeah, she's
28. She's 28. Born into the cell phone age. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're right.
It's something about them kids. I don't know about them.
They
kids.
different, bro.
They different.
They hit different, bro.
Like, so one of the text messages that I got was
listen,
iPhone
you ain't the only one. You can't do
Pro
that
Max.
with kids nowadays.
I said, how you want an iPhone 15 Pro Max to play games and watch YouTube?
Man,
we can get your flip phone for that. I'm on his laptop. This is his laptop.
Joe.
If I would have went to my wife's
boy, what's going on with you, bro?
What's going on, man?
Hey, if I'd have went into the office, I'd have fell asleep on y'all, man. That chair's so comfortable in there. So I said, let me stay in the kitchen, get close to the Keurig.
Listen, bro, he was complaining the whole time, talking about having his butt all numb. He can't get comfortable in that stool.
I know, but the Keurig is right here. So I got to stay close. Yeah, man, I got to be by the ammunition here. Because this water is only going to do so much. This just keeping my tongue, man, from being parched. But I mean, I got to be by this other stuff.
I had to put one of them little energy straws in this, man, because I was struggling.
I'd messed you boys up if these was transitionals.
Man. Wait, what'd you say?
The transitionals.
I need some transitionals, man. That way, when I'm sitting here on the live, I could just put a sun up and then they just black out. Y'all be like, what'd he say? I'll be just sitting there cheesing. Oh, man.
I came with this dude.
Boy, this dude ain't got no sense, man. There's some transitionals.
Hey.
You realize we get on live, it ain't no sun out.
Right. You know?
It'd be like, why is it so bright over there?
What'd you say?
Gonna put the solar lamp up and just flip the switch.
Hey, I'm gonna put a solar lamp up. I'll be holding some grilled cheese bags. Kill two birds in one stone.
Oh, Lord. Man, let me tell you my trick with my grilled cheese, man.
What's up?
After you got to put butter on all sides of the bread, right?
That's right.
When you put your cheese in, depending on what your cheese, I like a little Gouda, I like different cheese. I don't like just put only American. So you put whatever you like. When you cook it, right after you flip it, and you get that golden brown on one side, you got to take some of the cheese that's on the bread, some of the same type of cheese. You grate that cheese. You put a little bit on the outside, let it melt in. So when you flip it again, that cheese that's on the bottom get crispy. Put a little bit more on the top, flip it again. You see them little cheese burned in on there, not burnt, but crispy. When you bite that grilled cheese, that crunch,
bro. You hear what you just said? That is a 5-star restaurant grilled cheese sandwich.
With the
what's my motto? What's my motto?
Hey,
what's my
don't
motto?
Be average.
Don't be average, bro. We ain't
unless
doing
it's
no
a grilled cheese sandwich. You better get that back
Man,
out of there.
Look at here. Put some butter on the outside of both of them pieces of bread. Put the one piece in, drop the slice of cheese, and drop the other bread on top, and start flipping.
We're using Texas toast, man. We got to use that thick, man. That Texas toast. We got to use thick bread.
We got to use what's on sale.
Right, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't like to use just American cheese. I use different kind of cheeses, different, and sprinkle them on there.
It's like he do 5 different cheeses.
Pre-shredded, or did you shred it yourself?
Nah, I shredded myself, so I got away from.
He got Buddy over there from Italian
God. He got too much time on his hands. He's like, I'm gonna shred this myself.
I have to. So let me tell you why, man. What I learned is that they put cornstarch in to separate all the little when you buy the pre-packaged stuff. When I was doing keto, that was a no-no. So I started modifying my diet, although I'm not following this strict keto diet. I still modify my diet to keep some of the bad stuff coming in. So when you buy a good hard block cheese, you can grate it yourself. It's actually cheaper to go ahead and do it that way. And if you watch TikTok, you get that cool little grater. You just
so you got this on TikTok?
Yeah, man.
So
TikTok
he trying
stuff.
TikTok recipes.
Nah, this is not TikTok recipe. This is my recipe.
Hey, hold on. So
I got the grater from the TikTok stuff.
Oh, the things that TikTok made me buy.
Yeah. Look, that's a whole episode right there, boy. I might make that a vlog episode.
Hey, so no, check this out.
Made me buy.
So check this out.
Look,
I don't know if I should put this out there.
Thing that TikTok made me buy.
So my wife, like, I saw on TikTok they put some hot water in a plastic bag. They went outside, put it on the windshield, and it defrosted the windshield. She's like, she says the windshield frosted outside. I said, yeah. She's like, let me put the hot water. There goes, we can make sure the video and see if it really worked. I said, I'm supposed to be leaving for work now.
We got time for this.
I ain't got time for this.
That's what they do down south. That's what they do down south.
You may see a video with that coming because she's determined to go outside with a plastic bag and roll on the window to get the.
You know they asked for the flagship because you got flagship. They think because you got flagship money for yourself, you got that flagship money for us. That's what them kids be thinking, man.
So my daughter's philosophy is this right here. She says, shoot for the moon and you'll probably hit a star. So she's like, I'm gonna ask for what I know you ain't gonna buy me. But I come close. And I come close.
It sounds like she ain't afraid of rejection.
No, not at
She's
all.
like, I want the 15 Pro with the maximum screen. She's like, you gonna give me the 15 Pro with like maybe the smaller one. You gonna get... She's like, I still get a 15. 13. The use 13.
Get an SE. Be like, here you go.
Right.
I mean, what you need it for anyway. Man, I was recording a lot of my food stuff on my Feeling Creative. I got a Feeling Creative channel as well. I just really got away from it. I was doing stuff on that channel. So I was building planter boxes. I was doing stuff around the house. I was doing stuff around the property, chopping up wood, cutting up trees.
You know what that sounds like?
That's what I was doing on that channel. And food. I was making food on that channel as well.
So that sounds like
I may have to get into that again. We'll see.
That sounds like my ICMV Drivers Edition Idiots channel.
Yeah. You did all the extra stuff over there.
The ICMV Idiots Edition, I mean.
Yes, indeed.
We was doing stupid stuff like putting metal in microwaves outside and running
back.
I wasn't
doing that. So now I was actually, my channel was an Idiots. It was Feeling Creative. So I was actually
I'm just saying, this is stuff we was doing. I just never put it out. It was like me and my boy, because we was like, we're going to launch this channel, right? And so we went and bought like a $200 car, drained all the oil out and just drove it to a stop, but it didn't stop. Trying to see how long you can drive without oil.
What up, Mike Vaughn? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Hey, man.
Trying to put that Castro.
This is what my wife called me, man, the Renaissance man.
Trying to put that Castro, you know.
Well, what? Somebody else did that. They tried to run a car for baby oil.
Yeah, like this is
all
just
the regular oil.
Like,
I just put baby oil in the car, ran until it died, and it ran for a long time.
It ran for like, dude, we got tired of messing with the car. We just stopped.
So let me ask y'all this, man: is this something that you do like non-car show season stuff?
No,
this
is something.
So non-car season for me is the garage.
This was COVID time.
COVID. Okay,
yeah, it's I start messing with cars, man. I start messing with the cars. So right now, I got this focus on Liberty, right? So we're gonna take care of Liberty. We're gonna do some stuff to Liberty. We did the fenders already. We're gonna finish the air horn day after tomorrow. I'm gonna be prepping the hood and the back fender for recoating here real shortly. I need to order all the speakers and amp and everything because I'm gonna upgrade the radio, not the radio, but the speakers and the amp in Liberty. So, I wanted to put a subwoofer in there, but I don't think I got enough room under the seat. I wanted those enclosures, those pre-built with the amp already in it. I ain't wanted to be knocking down the block. I ain't trying to do what Sean doing. Good Lord. I just wanted enough sound so I can appreciate it a little bit more. But when I put the piece down in the back, man, I lose the 3 inches that I need to keep that right. So I'm coming up with another plan on where I'm gonna put subwoofers in the back. But I want at least one subwoofer in the back of Liberty. But I got a few things we're working on Liberty.
So
man, you can go ahead and put 4 of them back there, live a little.
Know, right? But so
Liberty is a work truck.
It's gonna work, all right. It's gonna work that music.
Liberty got a whole bunch of tires in the back. Ain't no subwoofer surviving back there right now.
Oh, that's because you got the big drop off tomorrow.
So he over there doing my son called trying to revive a fossil. Cause it's like he said 168,000 miles. Like, Joe,
revive. I ain't reviving. That car can do 200 over 225. A quarter million miles. I'm just keeping it alive, bro. So I'm enjoying the truck while I got it.
Like my son said,
I ain't reviving nothing.
You reviving a fossil, Dad? You got to get stuff under 100,000 miles.
15,000 miles on it. I'm not reviving anything that I've had for a long time. But I ain't never seen nobody drink no gallon of cooking oil. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, that's gonna be a smooth move in the end. But I'm bummed.
Oh yeah. He drinking that cooking oil. He probably in the bathroom right now.
Hey, look, there you go, show. Buy that at iPhone 10.
Tell him we in double digits, baby.
I need a 15 Pro. What do you say? Man. A 15 Pro with something.
Man, I told this kid, man, you got a handful of contacts and you would sit on there and watch YouTube and you want a brand new iPhone. You crazy. You can't even pay the bill. Get out of here. I told that boy, I said, you crazy.
That part.
Man. I always want the latest and greatest.
Trying to help you out, brother.
Man, I'm good, man. I you know, if you look back at them other videos, man, I get in there and I get to work, bro. It's therapy for me. I get that clothes off that garage, section it off like I need to. I get to work, bro. It's therapy for me. When I start working with my hands, I'm in a whole nother zone. It takes me away from having to think.
Hey, you know what, Swole? I forgot to tell you.
Stop it. Stop it. You just started a song, man.
Put that cool audio. I go to work.
Right.
Close that garage door. Turn put the screwdriver in work.
Lord have it. Reaching that turn of the wrist. Oh, that's another thing I thought about doing, man. Taking that headliner down. Speaking of doing work on your car,
DJ Ron, the mechanic.
DJ Ron, the mechanic in the building. We talking your subject, brother. I'm gonna probably take that liner down because it's filthy. And I think it's I don't know if it's some dirt or dust. I have no idea. I don't know how a headliner get dirty. So I'm gonna take that sucker down and I'm gonna redo the liner. If I take it down, y'all know what I'm about to do. If I'm gonna take it down to clean it, we're gonna throw some stars in the Liberty. Don't put stars in the
Liberty to a Wraith.
Nah, no, we're not doing Wraith. Wraiths are evil.
Put the Twilight headline up there.
Wraiths are evil. Man. I don't know if I should add any more electronics to it. I got so many lights on the outside and in this thing, man. I don't really know if I need to add anything more lights to it.
Hey, show, we got to do a walkthrough tomorrow. We got to look at this Liberty up close and in the flesh.
Man,
Liberty? No, you don't want to see Liberty filthy, man. You don't want to see Liberty yet.
It's Liberty a true work truck that he's talking about doing all this stuff too. I don't understand. It's like you're giving it show-like qualities, but it's filthy.
It's going to World of Wheels, baby.
Liberty need love. Liberty need love. It's the reason. Listen, bro, this season, man, I was in Zeus the whole time. I did not. Right. I can't tell you how many times I went to remote start Liberty, and that's like I say,
that's called neglect.
Straight neglect. So when I wasn't driving it, I wasn't doing nothing with it. No problem, brother. You know that, man. We got you, man. That's how we do, brother. That's how we do. Here's a problem. I got a whole trickle charger for Liberty. Just would never put it on. So in the summer, maybe that's what I should have been. I should have had a trickle charger on Liberty to keep the battery from going down. I can't tell you how many times I had to jump Liberty this summer.
You know why he was jumping them?
He said, "Put some gator skin up there."
He's telling that Walmart.
Oh man! Hey,
man,
you better make sure you cut some extra.
I'm gonna leave that gator skin to you, brother. He got that whole gator skin on the roof of that doggone river. He got. I ain't doing gator skin, bro. Yeah, I want to do a dark felt or something. I want something dark. Because right now it's light. No. Bruh.
That'd be something different.
Bruh. Ryan if y'all ain't checking Ryan out, man, Ryan be doing it, bruh. Ryan, bruh, let me tell you, this brother, he got lights everywhere. This dude do it, man. And he do mad work on stereo equipment. Need some advice to what you want to do if you're trying to plan something, you want to think about building a box and doing something special with it, throwing lights in it. What up, Ryan's your man, bro? He got some real good content over there too. What up, Ray?
Good evening, Ray.
What's going on, Ray?
Good old Camaro.
Ryan doing work over there, man. Every time you hit me up, man, I got to show you this. I got this. I got to share it with you before I share it with the public. Boy, that boy be doing some stuff in that garage.
You getting them exclusives.
Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all, Ryan be putting in work, man. Ryan be putting in work. Ryan
check him out.
Ideas on what I want to do in that car, man. I went under there just today, Ryan, and I told you about the enclosure that I wanted to put under the seats. They ain't gonna work, man. I ain't got enough space under there, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm probably end up doing. I'm gonna probably end up doing a box in the door in the side. No, I'm gonna do like I told you, the one in the back deck. I'm gonna probably build something that's gonna fit within that on the back hatch. We're gonna figure that out. Do a custom enclosure. I'm gonna have to teach myself how to do fiberglass.
Actually, mine is wrapped. The Camaro is fiberglass.
Yeah,
before they wrapped it,
man. The only thing that I got a couple of guys that I know that build boxes. The only thing they say is after you glass it, let it cure. The biggest problem is after you sand it. You gotta make sure you got put some protective gear on. You say, man, that glass, them needles gonna find a way in, and they're gonna itch like a mug.
Right.
So once we figure that out, man, we
show. He gonna be out there fiberglass and eating powdered donuts.
Mouth gonna be itching, chest gonna be, butthole gonna be itching. What up, Sharon? How's it going, lady?
What's happening? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
It's a busy lady right here, man. She be all over the place, man. Every time you look at her stuff, she be traveling.
Swole, my partner got one of those enclosures he put under his he actually got a brand new Ford F-150. So he said, hey, we was at work. Got a lot of
space, man, under the seat.
Well, here's what I told him when he had me to come out there to the truck. He said, Sean, I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this. So I go out there and I see the box that he had under the seat. He said, I ain't trying to go extravagant. But like I told him, I said, you got a lot of space. You could do a 4/8 setup and have it ported and blow, just come on in the truck. And it's all in. Right. But he put the box in there. And like you said, it's so much room under there to where it ain't even really serving no purpose, man.
Now see, if I had that much room, I'll fill that space with the box.
Right.
I don't need anything to go under there. So I'll fill that space with the box. And they got custom boxes that fit right in there. I'll fill that space with a box, 4/8 across the bottom, and I'll be good.
Right.
Because I'm not losing any space.
Man,
not if it's going at the bottom.
Not if it's going under there.
Throw 4/18s in the back of the Liberty and call it a day, man. And put a sticker on your car, say earthquake.
No. Look, I ain't gonna be that guy. Windshield shaking, rattling apart. Nah.
Man.
Remember that dude that Stunner Reach rooftop? All his car was falling apart from the base. Remember that?
Yeah.
The dude with the Tahoe. We ain't gonna be. It
was hitting hard.
It hit hard. But we ain't gonna be.
He was shaking stuff on the roof, on the ground level.
Hey, he was shaking the sky.
Bro, he took the sky. But here's the thing, bro. Everything on his car was falling apart.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was from the bass.
Cars don't like vibration.
I think it was just
vibration is bad.
I think he just bought it that way.
You think he bought it raggedy?
He probably did.
Dude, look, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. My first car wasn't the greatest car, but it was hitting hard. It's like it's shaking. Yeah, that was part of it. I bought it that way.
Came as is.
Yes, yes, man.
Oh man.
What you trying to do, IS? You say you trying to do some music in the rear. What you trying to go with?
He said he want nice music in the rear. IS.
You want King Kong
right now, man. Check out my brother DJ Ron the Mechanic, man. I'm telling you, he can listen. When I tell you, if you hit him up right, he'll give you some real good advice on exactly what to do. The man know this stuff, man. He good at it, man. He won sound competitions at car shows. He wins sound competitions at car shows.
DJ Ron, we're gonna have to link up. I want King Kong in the trunk.
You ain't got no trunk.
I'm gonna get something to put King Kong in the trunk.
Yeah, King Kong in the front.
Right. Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna ride around bumping that song. King Kong, King Kong.
They be like, wow, it's coming from up there.
Bro.
You can hear me before you see me.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. I had my Yukon was like that. I had two 12-inch Solar Barracks L7s in my Yukon. That thing hit so hard. And I took that truck, I took the seats out, took all the wire out. I put all my own wiring in there, all my own speakers. That thing hit hard. Then they stole that truck. I bought this Ford pickup. I took all the seats out of that when I was in Texas, and I had a day off from the weekend off from the ship. I sprayed the liner. I did a spray and liner on the inside of that one, so it had to cure for 24 hours. Then I ran all my own wire speakers to the Ford, and I put one Solar Barrack L7 in the back of that one, and that thing would take your breath away, man. It was hitting hard, man. I have fun. Again, that's therapeutic for me. I like being able to mess with that stuff and problem solve. Put a radio in, I put speakers in, and for some reason I like Polk audio, man. I've been running a lot of Polk audio. Yeah, Polk audio has been the one that I really like, and I don't like just bass. I like full sound, so I listen to a lot of jazz, so I want to be able to hear all that, man. I want to be able to hear vocals. I want to be able to hear every instrument's not just the bass. So I like balance.
Now you're Mercedes.
When I want to go back to the other stuff, I can get the bass up when I want to.
Right. You know what's so crazy, man? Out of all these cars here, every last one of them got a different person.
Look at him. What he doing? Is he paying attention?
I'm over here. I'm paying attention.
Look at him.
I'm looking for something to put King Kong in the trunk.
He over there car shop.
He said, "Ooh,
I'm over here looking at Tahoes. I'm over here plotting."
What you plotting though, man?
Trying to put King Kong in the trunk. I see a 2014 Tahoe.
Tell
you, man.
Diamond white. There
you go. Talk to your boy, man.
I'm telling you.
Man, what do y'all think about that new? What is it? The SXT? Is it XXT? Man, I saw one of them Tahoes, a white one rolled by me. That thing looks so good. Oh my goodness, the new Tahoe.
No, the only thing we seeing out here is them OBSs of 97, 98.
Oh no, I've seen a new one, man. That thing looks so good. You were saying something, Sean. What were you saying, man? I'm sorry.
What I was saying earlier was, as far as like all of my cars, everybody's got it's all different. And it just really depends on what sound you're looking for. Like you said, if you want an overall, some people highs, some people more to concentrate on their mids. If you want a full sound,
I'm a mid-bass person.
Yeah. So it just all depends. I mean, like the Ram got the Infinity stuff. The Infinity got Bose. Now I'm running Orion highs in a Camaro. Okay. But I'm running DB drives in a Volkswagen. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them DB drives, man, they
Let me tell you something. Sean turned on that radio at Tuna Galleria. He had the whole building jamming. That boy ready. Hey. And this is in the Golf R. One of the smallest cars at the whole car show. You can hear Sean music from any side of the building. That thing is loud, man. That thing.
And you know what? Like I said, I really and truly, I want to up the highs in the Camaro. You know, I want to check.
Yes. Yes. DJ Ron. Yes. That thing.
That's it right there.
With the quad exhaust, boy, that thing looks so good, bro. Mm-hmm. That grill, it just looks good, man. And GMC used to be the one that I liked the most before, but now that new Tahoe, it go hard. Yeah,
it go hard. Take a look at it.
The Scar audio.
So that's what I'm running, Lefty, as far as the the amps and the sub. I'm running a VXF 12-inch sub in the Volkswagen, and it get down.
Hey, DJ Ryan, what is that box? We remember that box we talked about. Well, the box that you got that real inexpensive box from Best Buy. What speaker was that? Were you going to put in that box for your daughter? Is that was that the Scar? Which one was that?
15s.
Bro, come on, man.
That's pressure.
I know, right?
It's literally
that is pressure.
It's literally pressure.
15s.
I had a Cutlass Supreme, my Cutlass Supreme, and the speaker's quality wasn't all that back then, but I had two 15s in my Cutlass Supreme back in the day. And it hit decent, but they had this dude down the street. He had two 15s. Clearly, he had a much higher quality, but he also took his back seat out. So they were right behind your head. You couldn't even breathe in that car. The bass would take your breath.
Yeah.
That's that good bass.
But you know what, though? Actually, you know, my last Camaro, I ran two 15s in my 95.
Which brand of sub were you talking about putting in that box?
Pressure?
Was it Scar? I can't remember what it was. But that's the one that he mentioned is a really good speaker. I still like Solar Barracks. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate them speakers, and they hit hard. But people shifted away from those, and they gone to this one that he was gonna use, and I can't think of the name of it. And I think it might be Scar, but I can't remember, man. Getting old.
Getting old.
That speaker, man. God dog it.
I might have to try to pull it up on the website just to see.
And he said it. Well, we talked about it, and he said it. That he thinking about putting one of those in it for his daughter.
Okay.
It's a Scar.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that's funny. So my son go to a Christian school. I had the dean last week come out. He said, excuse me, Mr. Holman. I said, what's up? He said, your son's not in no trouble. I just want to know what kind of speakers you got in your car.
Wait, say that again?
The dean to Sean's school came up to my car. Sean got ready to get in the car. He was like, hey, Mr. Holman, how you doing? He says, your son's not in no trouble. I just want to know what kind of speakers you got in there.
You doing outside shaking?
He said, man, that thing hitting. But he didn't say that thing. He said something else. And I said, hey, man, this... Oh, man, I thought it was hilarious, you know. But, hey, it's crazy.
It was Scar. It's SKR. It's Scar. Those Scar audio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sundown also another good one.
Let me tell you something. Them Sundowns.
MB Course was what I put in my... I had MB Course in my Nissan.
I got them in the truck right now. I got two 12-inch shallow mounts here.
Yeah, they shallow mounts. Yeah, I had them in my Nissan doors. Needed shallows in that truck.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. If I was in a higher tax bracket, I'd get them Sundowns. Them Sundowns, man.
That's competition speakers, man.
It is.
That's competition level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God,
Sundowns?
144 dB with 600 watts.
Let me take that down. Sundowns is competition speakers.
That's a lot. Look at him.
Good Lord, look at that. He taking notes.
Right.
70 Bonneville with 412s in the deck.
Why?
And you know what? They got space for doing them Bonnies, bro. They got.
I don't even know why I want a Bonneville.
What'd you say?
I said I don't know why I want a Bonneville. I want like a 2006 Bonneville SSEI.
2006?
Yeah. I don't know why.
That's which one you say?
Or the 2005, 2006 Bonneville.
SSEI. Oh, yeah, the SSEI.
SSEI, yeah.
Hey, what color you want? Green or gray?
No, I don't want neither the green or gray. I want the whites. I want that diamond white they ran for 1 year.
Look at them.
Let's look it up.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
I gotta look it up.
Find one. We're gonna see if we can find one by tomorrow.
Oh, this ball was playing so dirty, man. They sent me this doggone car, this Riviera. I'm like, bro, you dirty. Why would you send me this car?
Because you want it,
man. That. Hey, Swole. So my man called me this morning. I sent you the 65 Riviera, and I sent him the 67 Chevelle. So he called me this morning. He said, I couldn't sleep last night. He said, I'm trying to figure out how to work this $50,000, and I'm trying to get this basement done to get this car.
I should have known that's what you was looking at, that GXP.
That's it, man.
Bro, why don't you just find you a G8 and call it a day? You know that's what you want. You know that's what you want.
Honestly, I don't feel right wanging a G8.
Why not?
I just don't feel right.
What would be wrong with having the coupe of this month? And and come on, man. You know that's that Australian car, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's Australian chassis.
Man, you show up, eat some Aussie chips at the car shows.
There you go. There you go, man. The Aussie chicks at the car shows.
Be like, what's up, mate?
In the words of my man, Shane. Get off me, ladies. Stop tugging at my silk drawers. Don't love me like you do.
Right.
We already got one Mr. GXP, man. It's gonna be Mr. GXP 2.
No, I want SSEI.
Say it again.
SSEI.
Oh.
That was a man, but then Bonnie's was nice.
I had to see it in my head. I forgot about the SSEIs.
Let me see here.
What year you want?
I want to look at like this 2005, I think it is, something like that, 2006.
Why not the 2003? 2000 to 2003. Now I like them little what you call them lights that come on the 2000 to 2003, the fog lights.
Let me go back and take a look at what you're talking about. You're talking about the 2003. Man, why are we looking at, as they call, classic vehicles now?
Yeah.
Hey man, you brought this up.
Hey,
listen. You said
why? I didn't got read through emissions no more.
You know what brought
Give
this
me a classic
vehicle
sticker. I'll be playing for it.
Still got to get over there to that admissions place.
Why are we doing this? And it's his topic.
Hey man, look, don't try to show me off in front of these people like that, man.
Now hold on, why I'm the bad guy when it's your topic?
Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Don't do that. Oh Lord.
You might be right. It is a Bonneville GXP, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Man, you should just go G8 and stop this, man. Why are we doing this? Go G8. That's what you want more than anything else.
But you see that 2005 Bonneville GXP with that diamond white. Oh my. Diamond.
Wait, hey. The white one with the diamond white interior?
Yeah, the white diamond.
You talking about the white one?
You know, the one that flipped like your car, but naturally.
Oh yeah. They got good paint. They got real good paint. This it right here. You see it? You see that flip on the fender?
Yep. Why are we looking at the same car?
You looking at this one? Yeah, this that one, man. And that's a factory paint too.
That's a factory paint. That thing right there.
It flips hard. And look like whoever had this, they took care of it.
Right there.
Yeah, that look good.
Look at that.
Put me 412s in the back.
There you go. Gorillas in the trunk, baby.
He got his nose down over there. DJ Ryan, you taking notes on everything you say, speakers.
Man. Hey, he gonna be earthing.
Hey, well, I'm trying to click your pictures to make them bigger. You know I'm messed up. Like, this thing ain't working.
You trying to click my pictures?
I'm trying to click your pictures.
Right.
Oh Lord. Yeah, man.
That's a nice one.
I'm gonna leave you people alone.
I love them white gauges too. I swear.
Yeah, that thing is beautiful.
I put white gauges in my doggone.
That was honestly the car I wanted too when it first came out. I was like, I want this Bonneville.
What up, Thomas?
TD.
Say people looking at him crazy.
TD, are you with me?
Listen to his daughter Carolyn. People looking at him.
Oh man,
we trying to find something else, man. We could put that can hold a
hot water tank.
A water tank.
If you let the Bonneville back seats down, you
can hold a water tank back there. Oh my man, I think you need to go G8. That paint is fire, but you need to go G8. You don't need no back seat like that.
Honestly, I don't need a car, man.
You really don't, but you know. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say you don't. I'm gonna say you. I say you do. I say you do.
I'm gonna go like Panamera or something. I can't do that.
You know what? That's probably what I see you get next anyway. You be bouncing around looking at all these other cars. I think Panorama is actually in the cars for you.
Yeah.
You bounce around so many different cars, man. You say Panorama now, then you gonna start looking at a Bentley again. Then you gonna start looking at a Wraith again. Then you gonna start looking at that.
So here's the thing.
R8. Then you gonna start looking at.
I really like cars, again. And the thing is,
then you gonna start looking at a McLaren again.
But these people in these interest rates, I don't know why they're trying to do us like that. They're trying to kill the car game with these hot interest rates.
Did you tell them it was a COE conspiracy?
I told them that. That is the conspiracy. Like, look, bro, if you knock the rates down like 7%, I might buy some.
Man, they trying to reinvent Bob Watson.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you just knock it down to 7%, I'm like, I'll buy something.
Right.
And it was interesting is, you know how the stalkers, they hit you up, right? They say, okay, you have this model car.
We want that car.
Yeah,
I got people that want that car. Looking for that car.
They're looking for your car. My wife's like, they hit me up and told me this. You think somebody really? I say, nah, they trying to get you to sell your
my
car.
Wife's saying they
sent me
this letter saying they want my car.
They're trying to get you to buy a car. They're not trying to sell your car. They're getting you to buy a car. She said, well, I sure did email him. If you could keep me at the same interest rate. She said at a 1.9. She's like, if I could keep this same interest rate, then I'll buy a car. I say, baby, you ain't gonna get a 1.9 right now.
Nope, not right now.
Man,
you might get a 3.9.
No.
You might get a 3, but you ain't getting a 1.
Mm-mm.
I was over there looking at Land Rover, like, we got 3.9. I was like, ooh.
Hold up, let me get it, Ron.
I don't like that truck.
Good old Land Rover.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, man. There's one vehicle that just keep calling me. I don't know how to get away from it, to be honest.
They just keep calling me.
They just keep calling me, man.
Sound like what's Genuine? They just keep calling me.
Real talk. Hey, Ryan, what's the best one to go to, bro? Because you got so many car show things, and then all the DIY, man. That's the part that I think y'all need to look at, bro. He got so much cool DIY in here.
Okay.
What's the link, man? What's the link?
I definitely got to check him out.
Look at, so you just try to get you some
DJ.
Try to get him some action.
Damn. You know what's really messed up? They just keep calling me.
Oh, I gotta get some couch action to check out this channel. I can't
I
just
know,
sit
right?
here
You
and
just
look
can't
this
just
up.
sit.
Listen to me,
Yeah.
man. Especially I know, and look, you see these boxes over here. He got some towels that he's playing with. Ryan got so much different content, man, and a lot of DIY stuff. The DIY stuff will floor you. He got tons of car shows that he been hitting up. He down in that Atlanta area. And
Okay.
he keep getting his hand. He go to car shows and he gets his hand dirty. Man after my own heart. Go to car shows, he gets his hand dirty. Go to car show, he gets his hand dirty. Look, car shows, hand dirty. Car shows, get his hand dirty.
Oh yeah, I got to get in there and check that out.
The Scar Audio subwoofer box gets installed.
Make sure y'all go run over there when y'all after we get off this live, man. Go lock in with my brother and check him out, man. He got some good content. I just put this link in the bio, man. I mean, what you call him in the comment. What'd you say?
Okay, so I'm about to get some coffee to watch this.
You say you gonna be up for a while,
man. Right. I'll be getting cussed out about 3 a.m. Just want to come upstairs now? About to be light outside. Yeah.
What's the best one, Ron? Tell me which one to go to, man. What's the best one to go to? I can put it up here so people can see it. That highlights your car alone, because you got a lot of different videos on.
Yeah, man.
The
custom Scar audio box.
Huh?
So the custom Scar audio box getting installed. They just keep calling me.
Hey, I think Swollen went through about 200 posts. It was like, what's the best one?
Yeah, I know, right?
Bro, he running them videos, man.
Okay.
He running the videos. He getting it. He getting it done, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it, man.
What's the best one to put a box in?
And you gonna put a box under the seat too,
in a hot water tank in the back of the car.
I heard that, Thomas. You know he gonna
come on, man. Come on. Let me see you the link, man. I'm gonna see you the link, bro.
DJ Khalid.
Khalid.
Mm-hmm.
Khalid.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send you the link, Ryan. Give me a second.
You heard he said some say Khalid, others say Khalid.
Khalid.
Right. Another one.
Right. What do you say? You gonna stop playing with me. Pepsi, give me my sponsorship. Another one. P. Diddy, we got the lint roller. Another one.
Another one.
Lipton iced tea, we in here. Another one.
Another one.
Right.
I just paid the bills. Now hit me up.
Right.
Oh.
Hey Thomas, what you trying to do under there, man? You trying to get a 4.8 setup? Is that what you're doing under your seat here?
You want them
Actually, yeah. He got that truck sounding real good.
You want the 6.6s and
Ryan, I sent it to the DM and Instagram, bro, since I'm on the computer. So I sent it to your DM and Instagram.
Solo cups, another one.
Another one.
GoPros, another one.
He said GoPros.
GoPro, another one.
Said my man want to do 7 10s. So that'd probably be like an octagon type box.
That's what I was about to ask. How would you arrange 7 10s? Are you losing the back seat completely? Or are they going in the trunk?
You're making a rainbow.
A rainbow for real.
Another one.
4.8s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
under
that seat, that's perfect. Perfect.
Hey, man.
4.8's been done already. You gotta do something different.
You can switch them up like that.
You go bigger than
210s,
8, man. You
212s.
pushing it if you go 10s. You ain't that, that box gonna be coming from under the seat. Not only that, but today 4.8s, they sound amazing. These 8-inch woofers, they sound amazing.
Oh yeah,
they sound absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
Pyramid box.
No, bro, I'm gonna have to build a car for y'all. It's amazing.
Here we go.
It's amazing.
Here we go.
Amazing.
He done broke off his song again.
Right.
Bro, did y'all watch that video yet, man? That boy,
I'm out of my
his
car
wife,
now.
she just started singing, man. I'm like, everything she talk about, she starts singing. I laughed my butt off at that video. Oh my goodness. Hilarious.
Gotta find me a car just for music now.
You gonna build you a sound car?
Yeah, build me a sound car now, just for music.
Oh man.
I'm gonna give me a classic.
Here he is. Listen, man, and he in the workspace right here, brother. He in the garage.
Oh, what's
DJ
up,
Ron, the mechanic.
What's up, man?
Ron?
What's up, fellas? What it do, man? Talk to me.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Listen, man. Listen, bro. We've been going through this. Of course, you guys show up there taking all kind of notes.
I'm over here designing boxes right now. Y'all don't even understand.
Hey, look. I keep tapping my boy too now. I be checking him out when he get his ride and cruise on now. I be checking him out.
There you go. He get out there and do it. You know, he like to drop that top. I ain't hating him on it for that top, man.
Yes, sir.
I ain't hating on him for that top. It ain't nothing. Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you frustration. When we finally made it to Detroit, and we getting on the strip, right? We turn around and going back. Boy, we getting down that road. We going 2 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour, whatever. Next thing I see that boy dropping that top, I'm like, oh, I want to take this top down so bad. So I got to get out the car, throw it in the back. I was like, I'm gonna give him that one. He killed me with the top down.
This coupe got the same removable top. No, sir.
No, it's different.
It's different.
You transformed on him, bro.
Bro, he transformed.
I was like, let me wave to the people like JFK before he got shot.
And hold up, that ain't all he did. He pulled the top down. You just see this ride come out. Now you got the dog on 360.
I had a 360 camera hanging up the car.
Hey, for a minute, I thought he had put up the deuces on you or something.
Ryan, he was showing off what he was doing. He was showing off, Ryan.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, look, he was enjoying himself.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he was. And I was jealous. I wish I could have that like that. I wanted my top down because it was a beautiful day. I wanted my top down so bad, but I had to get out the car. Bad enough, I had to go and turn the GoPro back on. The 360 back on. I did get 360 from there. I forgot about that footage.
And then the thing about it too was like that after fire heat.
Ryan about to show us something.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I ain't free.
Show got nervous.
I wish I could turn this camera around.
Man, turn it long the other way, man. See, he doing that thing you used to do, Sean. There it is. Now we got the full effervescence.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna start up under the hood, show you what I did under the hood so far.
Ooh, man, come on, man. Hold up. We gotta make this big, man. Hold up, man. What you going over there, Ryan? Ryan clowning, man. Ooh.
So I ain't drove the car in about a week. So you see, I keep that on there. So
keep it on that trickle.
Yeah,
that battery condition.
And you see it's showing full, so it's all good on that.
Yes, sir.
And all this is all done by me. This ain't go to no shop. This is all me right here.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Ryan gets his hands dirty.
Now you know about. Look, I gotta show y'all my
IS said, bro, it's too clean, Ryan. Too clean.
Hey, I got to show off the rear end part. Now, Swole, I changed it up since you last seen it. Now, I changed up the switch and everything. So, you know what's so bad? I got to remember which switch it was.
You do so much to you ain't been in it for a week. Ooh, look at that.
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's the switch for that. I got everything on separate switches.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, there we go.
Y'all see them? Y'all see them? The mats down there
on the doors. Oh! I got to show you the rear, man. I changed it up since then.
Ooh, y'all see them Gucci seats?
I'm looking at them seats, man.
Look at them tweeters coming off the back, man.
Yeah,
y'all don't understand, bro. Look at the TVs and the rest. Look at the tweeters in the doors, man.
He's screaming.
Yep. Oh my God, y'all! You know, Show gonna be watching this video. He gonna be studying this video, taking notes.
Oh yeah, there you go. Flip down right there.
Flip down screen in the back.
Oh yeah, this my console. This my console I built right there.
What?
Yeah.
On the leather mats.
Yeah.
And it's a scar. Look at this console, bro.
Yep. I got it. Matter of fact, I got the video up for that when I showed. Okay. When I built that. Let me see something here. Look, check that out.
Man, get out of here, dog. It's lit. The cup holder's lit up. Oh my God.
Oh, look.
Bro, man, I haven't seen all these updates, man. You've been holding out on me, bro.
See, look, change colors and everything.
Oh my God.
Of course, that's my amp rack back there.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I ain't finished yet. I gotta show y'all the start of the show now. Can't leave that out there now. Y'all ready?
Come on,
I don't think y'all ready for this here. Y'all ready?
We ready.
Look, I don't think Show ready.
There you go.
Ooh, look at that, bro.
That look good.
Yeah. See, this was the last part that I did right there.
So you got lights in the flow?
Yeah. Shine up against it, then of course, more up in there. And this whole entire back end, the whole inside of the car is all Bluetooth controlled. So I don't have the Bluetooth, I got the controller inside the house, but yeah, I could make each section of the car change a color by itself.
That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Great. Look at the lights, man.
Yep. Now that's my battery down up in there. My whole entire amp rack runs off that battery right there. It's not touching the battery up front at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you get the power back to that battery?
Simple. Just run what I did, I ran 0 gauge OFC wire from the front all the way to the back.
Off the battery or off the alternator?
No, from the battery up front. And I got it going to a battery isolator which separates both of the batteries.
Gotcha.
So when I turn the car on, it'll automatically start charging this one back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pull for one and charge that one.
Yeah. So the whole audio system basically pretty much hits off of that battery back there. So I don't worry about no dimming lights or nothing.
Yeah, I was about to say them lights dimming, man. I've been through that. I had to add an extra battery on a Yukon because when I'm driving, you'll see them lights dimming down as you every time the bass hit.
Yep. So yeah, I could pretty much I could clown on this thing all day long if I wanted to with no problem. Oh, and my bad, I ain't turned it on. That's when the car come on. It does light up too, show you the voltmeter, plus you can charge back here too.
Nice.
Yep. And of course, well, you already seen that light, boy. I gotta have the
sir.
The key for that. That right there can turn on.
That whole bar light up, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, over the back deck, over the back window.
Matter of fact, hold on. I think I can turn it on for you right quick. Give y'all a little glance of it.
Tell you, man, Ryan goes to work.
Oh yeah, I be working behind the scenes Oh yeah, look, you know I got that mirror too.
Yeah, dog. Yes, I need to upgrade the one I got in the Jeep, man. It's starting to act funny. It's time to upgrade that one.
Let me see if it come on. Yep, there you go. See it?
Yeah, man. Look at that.
Oh yeah. All the way across.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Ron put in work, man. You want that called life?
Hey, look. You see that, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
Yeah. So it is. So it does go directional with turn signal. Yep. So that's all me, that's fellas. All everything you see on this car done by me.
Hey man, that's
and
good
he got a
looking
video
stuff there.
He got videos for all that stuff, bro.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got videos for pretty much all the projects I done put on this car.
You done froze up on us a little bit, brother.
Hey, you see me now?
Not yet. Look, the internet could not handle your car right from this phone. You need some more. You need compute power, baby, to be showing that car.
Oh yeah.
It was not ready. It was not ready, bro.
Oh no.
Oh, that's all right, man. How long it take you to put that setup together?
Oh my gosh, man. I ain't
You've been working on that car for what? 2 years?
Yep.
It's been working on 2 years.
Yeah, okay. 2 years. Yep. Dealing with pretty much like with my work schedule. So, I just had to get in what I fit in, with that work schedule.
Right.
And every little chance I got, I said, okay, boom, let me go ahead and work on this here.
Man, I've seen him do so much stuff, bro. And then he did some things to it, and he upgraded that and took it to the next level, add some new stuff on it.
You always got a remix.
Yeah. I forgot to tell you, Swole, I got initiated, man, for a car club too.
Did you get in?
Bro, they want me in that. Hey, I went to a LED show that they had one night.
You told me about that. You did tell me.
Yeah, see what happened. See, they didn't know my car had all that on there. So I pulled up. I said, hey, what's going on, man? I said, what y'all doing tonight, stuff, man? We just out here showing off the lights and everything for everybody. I was like, all right. I said, I'm going to park over right there. I said, I'm going to get back with you in a few minutes. Man,
I can't hear you, show. We can't hear you, bro. I see your mouth moving.
Hey, look, I laid up there and turned all the lights on, the underglow. Yeah, we can't hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up, Sean?
I would hear you. Yeah.
You leaned on the mute button?
I guess I did.
For a minute, I thought we had to learn sign language.
Wait, Ron, you saw some of the stuff I did to the 300, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
So it had to have been over 2 years, longer than 2 years, because I was showing you stuff that I did to the 300.
I think during that time now, what I got started with, I think I started up with the front part first, like with the radio.
Yeah.
That's about that's the second radio I put in this car.
Yeah.
About to be a third. I'm about to swap that out. I'm going with a more top of the line model. So yeah,
he keep upgrading.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta keep remixing. You gotta keep remixing.
And Ron, Ron was the first person to see all the trim work that I did on the 300.
Oh, you know what, man? I forgot to show him the shadow lights. Well, I totally forgot all about that. God dang it. Look,
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I invented the remix.
You invented the remix.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro, you see you got the Z on the ground, dog?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got them on all,
baby.
I got them on all four doors.
Yes, sir.
Man, I be honest with you, I be forgetting about them. Shit, I don't turn them on like talking about it.
Right.
Yeah, it's your car. You forget. It's easy to forget all the stuff you did to your car because you start taking it for granted.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why I got picked for that car club. When they seen all the stuff I turned on, they were like, Oh, matter of fact, those members, man, they ain't seen the rest of the work I done since they last saw it.
So you about to hit them in the head.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna blow their heads, bro.
Man, you about to turn into an officer.
Oh,
they go elect them. They go elect them, man.
Hey, they gonna change the name of the club.
Right.
DJ Ron and the fellas.
Right.
Oh, hey, you know what I forgot to show, Swole? I got
that?
the LED carbon tailpipe down here too.
Yeah, I remember that install. He got the LEDs that come out the tailpipe, man.
Man, I totally forgot about that. Let me see if it come on.
I don't know. Is that on the Rivi IS?
Oh, hey fellas, check it out. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm checking you now.
Ron be putting in that work, man.
Cars drive by with the booming system.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Hey,
put it in.
It's quite
boy,
funny.
Your nerves bad tonight, boy. That boy be looking. Hey, bro, you just got his nerves bad, bro. Show is dying right now. I promise you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look,
got the carbon fiber on the door handles.
Yeah. Look.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell them they gotta pay attention to detail.
I know, right? It's the detour. You gotta coordinate.
You got to coordinate.
You see it on the side too, don't you?
That's to coordinate. But I ain't done yet.
Man, you froze again, Ron.
Oh man.
Hey, don't tell me the internet say that you're doing too much,
bro. This on the tailpipe was like,
oh yeah,
it froze up on you, bro.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Look, hey, I'm glad to show y'all that. Like I said, everything you see on this car, all done by me.
Say you did it. I heard that.
Yep. And pretty much a lot of the ideas I pretty much got, just meeting and talking with other people at car shows, and seeing what little things that they added on.
Right.
Hey, I just look I go back to that video of that car, what I see, and say, well, let me see what they add on there.
There you go. There you go.
Yep, that's what I do. Break up my notepad, start taking notes. I was like, okay,
that's how it was with the 300, man. That's exactly how it was with the 300.
Yep.
I put in that work on that 300, man. I was pulling them panels. Well, you saw all them panels laid out, stuff hanging all around the garage when I was spraying all them pieces. I had all that stuff took out there. Made all those. Went to the shop over here and got my little face, my little decal done. So I had a bunch of these made.
Right.
What's that?
That's me. I had a bunch of these made.
Bearded Wonder.
The Bearded Wonder. And I had them stuck in different places as a collage under the hood. And I sprayed it white. Then I peeled them off. And then I clear coated it. So you'll see them all in faces, man. I had that on the subwoofer in the trunk. I had them on the pillars. I had them everywhere, man.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild.
I got King Kong in the trunk.
Yep. So yeah, man, that's pretty much me, man. Shoot.
Listen, I done seen since I was on the phone with you in the car. Guy rolled by me, had them Christmas lights on his car show when I was heading to Best Buy.
Yeah,
is that a thing now? I mean, all these cars with Christmas lights all over the car.
Yeah, matter of fact, I seen it was a Jeep Cherokee, and it was a white one, man. Man, I didn't even see it at first. My daughter noticed it. She was like, "Daddy, look at that car with all them lights on it." So I turned to the side and looked. I'm like, "What?" Man, the whole entire vehicle was covered with Christmas lights.
And they got it on there with tape.
Yeah.
I saw a Mustang that had Christmas lights all over the car.
They wrapping these cars like bushes.
And riding around in Douglas firs.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Like, man, what they plugged into.
What you doing, Show? What you looking at, Show? Why your eyes down? What you looking at, man? See?
A text message.
You so full of it.
I'm for real. I was looking at a text message.
Oh, okay. We let you slide.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he went to work.
Ooh, coffee time. That yawn kicked in.
Hey man, listen, bro. You put in mad work on that car, bro. That's great.
Yeah, bro. Hey, only thing I say, man, just countless hours, bro. Countless hours.
Yeah.
Man.
I know what it's like, bro. I know what it's like.
And I still have remix ideas in my head, man. Still, I just haven't got to it yet. But
that's the thing, bro. It's never over. That's the thing, because you're gonna come up with ideas.
One of my favorite questions to ask people when I interview them about their car: are you done? I have had only one person tell me they're done.
Yep.
That was me.
Nah, it wasn't you. You ain't finished. You still trying to get rap on your car.
Oh man.
Wait, hold up, my bad. Which one? That's the question.
Man, if I sit up and tell you I'm done, I'm lying to you.
Well, that's normally what I do.
You know I'm lying.
That's normally what I do. I'm
just keeping it real with you. If I say I'm done, then you like, nah, he lying. He ain't finished yet.
Bruh.
Because I got 2 more cars for projects that I ain't got started on. It's just too cold right now. I got my daughter's car, then plus I got my wife's car. So
look, man, they picked up new cars, man. Both of them back to back.
That's what I'm
wife and daughter.
Yeah, so I'm about to do a little mini remix of both of them. So
that's actually
I think better than a car, but another car.
Yes, indeed. My 300 was the one car I did a lot of work to. Lights underneath, lights on the inside. I was going to do a star ceiling, and I didn't get to that. I did a ton of stuff to the 300.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got Zeus, it's just a different car. I mean, I've done some stuff to Zeus, but I ain't do as much as I did to the 300. But then it's like I still got the Jeep, so I put in that work on a Jeep, and now I'm getting to a point where I'm doing remix, right? I'm remixing a few things on the Jeep and I'm gonna add a few new things to the Jeep.
Right.
After that, it's on to the Beamer. I'm gonna jump on the wife's car, and I got some ideas for that one, man. So it's gonna be all. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy. It's gonna be some retrofit stuff, forward rear camera, remote start, MMI with Android Auto and CarPlay, Apple CarPlay. Things like that. So it'd be some digital stuff, electronics, should I say? And then I got a couple of ideas of a couple of other things I want to do. I would love for them to be a surprise. That means I have to get it to Zay and have him knock a couple of things out and be like, I gotta have it back super fast, and I can't always get it back quickly from him. So he's busy. But I do want to take care of a few other things and at least refresh her vehicle for make it feel new again.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I got ideas for both of their cars. I mean, I actually have some of the stuff here now. Just a matter of just time, just getting to it. Really.
Trust me, I get it. I get it. Looking at a car with nothing on it is a blank canvas. All kind of ideas come to mind.
Man, who you telling?
Man, trying to tell you. You can pull one up to me right now. I'm looking at it, man. That wheel will start turning off the top.
Already.
I'll be like, I know what to do with this. Oh, yeah, I can replace that.
Already.
Yeah.
Bro, I sit here. I look at cars all the time. I'm always looking at cars. And there's not one car I looked at so far to date that I say, I'm gonna just drive it. Everything I look at, I already got plans on what I'm gonna do to it. When I'm at that point when it's okay, it's about to pull the trigger time, I'm already have stuff here waiting for the car to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Once I find the car I want, when it's like, okay, this is where I'm going. All right, now I gotta find the car. I'm gonna start ordering parts.
Dude, I'm the same way. I never had anything 48 hours that hasn't been modified.
There it is.
Before I took the delivery of Zeus, I had parts. I already had the stage stage. I had the wicker bill and the stage 3.5 splitter on the front.
Mm-hmm.
I'd already started ordering, bro. I knew where I was going with this. And the following month, I had the doggone X pipe. I knew where I was going with it.
Oh yeah, shoot, man. Look, I put like this. Once that car hit my driveway, okay, let's bring it in. Let me go and start looking up right now. Year, make, model, okay, engine. Oh, sure, yeah, I'm breaking that sucker down like a problem.
Yeah. Have you thought about doing a star ceiling?
Trust me, I already looked into that. It's timely though. You know,
It's very timely.
Yeah,
and I remember that. Hey, because I know you're a Nissan family, it make you feel good. My daughter had the first ever Nissan Rogue with a star ceiling. Pops,
what?
I did that. I got a video. It's work. It is work, but it ain't as bad as you think it is.
Yeah.
So I put it to you like this: I had the ceiling out, and I had all the stars in one day. So the next step is to figure out how I already had a plan on where I'm gonna run everything. So organize all the wires where they need to go and make sure because I didn't do hot glue. All the research that I've seen on hot glue is that sometimes it can warp the line and mess up the stars. So I use that clear Gorilla Glue. So I went through with all the clear Gorilla Glue, hitting all them spots, and then once I organized everything to get it back in the car and get everything neat and on the sides and everything. After that, that part right there, you think putting them lines is a pain in the butt?
Putting that liner back.
Clipping them lines is the pain in the butt because you got to clip them close, and you don't want to feel them. You know, so you got to have the right snips to do it, man.
Yeah,
and that right there, because now you're reaching up.
You talking about like these?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There you go. Either those are the ones that clip like this.
Yeah.
And although it was some interesting work, don't get me wrong, man. It was actually worth it. I would do it again. It did not deter me from doing it again. The only good part about doing it with the Nissan Rogue had a hatchback. I could drag that sucker out the back. When you going out a car, you got to go out one of them 4 doors or 2 doors.
Real.
And they all got pillars. So you got to get around one of them pillars and get it in. One of the hardest star installs I ever seen somebody do. This dude did, oh God, what kind of car was it? For some reason, I want to say it was a BMW. He had to do the stars in the car. He couldn't take the liner out of the car. So he had to do the install in the car. I couldn't fathom that. If I had to do it in the car, I'm not doing it. I got to take it out and have it sitting on something I can actually do work on. I'm not trying that. You can hang that up.
I know that kicked his butt.
Bruh, yeah. I couldn't even fathom that. But I think he said it took him a weekend, 3 days to do it.
Woo. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so, and the reason why I'm thinking about doing Liberty is because I want to redo the liner anyway. So I want to put new material on there. So I'm going to rip all that out, sand it out real nice, and then buy my material, hit it with that glue, lay that stuff out, and that get everything nice and flat, trim it off on the sides. And then I'm going to have to let that dry before I can get at it. That means I'm going to turn on that heater in that garage and get it going. And then I might as well do stars then, bro. If I got a whole liner out, I'm doing the stars. I'm gonna put stars in Liberty.
Yeah. Now I tell you one thing, I like those lights. I seen come on those Mercedes. You know, like in the dash where they flow like the Flow series, whatever.
Yeah, the accent lighting.
It's some type of iridescent light that, you said, you could flip the colors and all that stuff. Yeah, those super slick.
Yeah. I already been looking at those. I kind of got an idea for something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, without that hefty price tag.
Right. I'm gonna tell you the thing that I've seen. I can't remember what custom company it is, but they started doing the doors. They started putting cars in the doors as well. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I'll play with that. Right, you got to fish. So if you've ever worked on any electronic in the door, you got one hole that gets from that door to the
don't
car. And you got to worry
remind me.
about fishing stuff too.
Boy, who you telling about that? And
I couldn't fathom
the
doing
little piece of
that.
mine, man, is a ooh.
I'll be afraid that you're gonna crimp something and tear up them cords or pull something. It's too narrow of an area and a single point of failure to run. I have to trust them to be the experts. That's one thing I don't think I want to try. Not with those doors.
Not with I'm gonna stick to spray waxing.
Yeah, right.
Said I'm gonna stick to spray waxing.
Hey, I can tell you, with dealing with those doors, the hardest ones,
man. I can't wait to see that lefty.
The hardest ones to me are the front two. The backs, that ain't nothing. It's the fronts, because you got all your main wires coming through.
Tons of wire up there.
Yes.
Tons of wire in the front doors. You got, especially the driver doors, because you got all of your controls in your driver door.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When I had to hang that door on that Jeep, it can be. I'm not gonna hold you, because some liners can be flimsy, and if you take it out wrong and you bend that cardboard, you done. You need a new liner. But when I had to put another door on a Jeep, that was one of the first projects I did on Liberty, was hang a door.
Yeah.
That was the challenge, man. Fishing them wire, and it was a front passenger door, which has less wire than the rear doors, but not as many as the driver. And that was a pain in the butt to get those circuits through there, bro. Granted, it was, it's all, once you get it through, it just plugs in to where it's going, but it was a pain in the butt. That was the biggest challenge. Hanging the door was easy. Getting the wires through that little hook, man, that was a night. It was tough, bro. There's always one thing that gets you. For me in that door, that was the one thing that got me. Running them wires.
So so you already imagine how many wires I got going through mine.
I can't imagine.
Right.
Plus speaker wires going through that. I ain't using no factory wires, all aftermarket wires I ran.
That's me. If I'm gonna do stereo, I'm not using factory wire. Running all my own wires.
All that. Yeah. Anything factory come audio, it is out. It's sitting in a box. I don't want
it. Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, back to the wolves.
I can tell you, every vehicle I own, the factory stuff sitting in a box. I don't want it.
There you go. Either I done pitched it or I sold it on marketplace.
Yeah, take it on out of there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You don't need to keep it. It's gone. Once it's done, once I'm done with it, I'm done with it.
Right.
Especially if I've already installed something in that place, I'm not replacing it. It's gone.
Yeah.
You can hang that up.
My answer is I'm not going back through this again for the factory.
Look, that part right there.
I'm not going back through this again.
I'm not going through that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all one of the biggest nightmares I had. I was doing when I was running the pod lights underneath the car. So it is one thing to get the pod where you want to, and those lights, and you're talking all the way around the car. Other thing is that you got to mount those wires so they don't droop and they don't hang, right? Yeah. They got everything got to be tucked away nice.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm running this wire and I'm putting all my, after I got everything where I want to, now I'm making everything pretty. I was trying to do some of that work at the same time. But I had a few things that still drooped a little bit, so I had to go through and tighten all that up. I'm going through and I'm tightening everything up. Everything looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm using. I thought I was in that rail where they have nothing under the body, but I wasn't. I fooled around, put a screw where I shouldn't have put a screw.
Ooh.
And when they started the car, every light came on the dash. I'm like, what did I do? Wow. Like every day, it lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm like, oh my God. I had to trace I had to take everything out, all the seats out, and flip all the carpet to see what did I hit. I hit a wire harness that went through wire. So I now got, and if you ever seen a car wiring harness, it's just a bunch of little bitty wires, man. So I had to go through and repair 6 wires that I went through and broke. I had to repair 6 wires in this harness, right? Here's the thing. That harness was about this thick. That means when you broke wire and you got to repair it, you got to get them together again. So you got all this wire trying to come together and not pull those other wires apart after you put something on it, right?
Extensions.
So I went with extensions on each side, and I used those. I fell in love with them things, bro. And I don't think I use anything else. The connectors that you heat up and it automatically welds. I love those. I don't use nothing else no more. That's the only ones I use. I run out, I buy more. That's the only way I'm gonna connect wire now. Min wire, and a solder. It's just a solder in the middle. Man, I had to do all that and was praying before I turned that key, make sure I ain't hit nothing else. And it started. Here's the thing. It took me about 2 hours to find the bad wire. When I found it and was done with it, bro, the feel of relief.
I can bet.
Hours. And I felt like I was done. Listen, man, I got all the pods where they supposed to be. I'm like ready. And then turn the key and everything lit up. I'm like, this can't be happening. Like, what is going on? Gremlins. Boy, when I figured that out and fixed it, it was I just wanted to lay on the floor in the garage and do nothing. I just wanted to lay on the floor and do nothing. I spent so much time on my back doing this. To have anything go wrong, now I gotta take seats out the car. Like, man, come on, man. I don't know if any one of you was the last time I took a seat out of the car. Seats ain't light. Those seats are not light.
No, sir.
They are not light. Man, that mess was, when I say it was such a relief to fix it. Let me ask you this, Ryan. What is the biggest hiccup you ran across? That was my biggest hiccup.
Shoot. Yeah, you know what? That'd be easy. Up under right in the engine bay.
What was it?
The engine bay trying to run all them wires through that darn garment on the driver's side.
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness. You talking about somebody was cussing and fussing like a sailor, boy.
Yeah, man. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there, bro. Oh my God. I've been there with the light bars, getting those lines back to the controller.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't horrible, but it sucked. It sucked big time coming through that grommet, especially when you got to cut a hole in that grommet to try to make everything fit.
Yeah,
been there, man. Oh, what about pulling through the grommet and then you pull the grommet out? You got to try to figure out how to get it back in there.
Man, look, I just look
under the gas like this.
I'd be like, damn, where my black duct tape at? Let me try and see.
Duct tape fix everything.
Right.
I'd be like, man, I'm done, man. I'm like,
bro.
At that moment, you feel defeated, man. Be like, man, come on, man. Like,
yes. Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of went through that earlier. Earlier on our SUV. I had finally got the chance to run this GPS wire to the radio. You see where I got the GPS magnet thing at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got it ran all through there behind this hip, behind the windshield and everything, and then ran it through the garment on the driver's side of the truck. I ain't lying, that was a pain in the ass getting on that side though, boy. I'm like, whew, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you one of the.
And you wonder why them guys charge so much for doing all this.
That's why.
Stuff.
That's exactly why. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what your boy did with Reggie. So I'm telling Reggie what I need, man. I said, man, I'm gonna tell you what I need to do. I need to get me. I should have had a relay, and I should have did this, that. He said, "Yeah, I got relays here. What the wire harness?" I was like, "Oh, cool. Oh, really?" I was like, "Cool. I'm gonna have, you know what? I'm gonna just get a relay from you." He said, "Okay, but I ain't giving you no advice." He said, "I ain't giving you no advice Did you think you gonna do work?
Ooh. And Reggie said you got to get it through the mud, bro.
Yeah, bro. He said he looked at me sideways when I told him I do all my own work. He said, I don't like this Negro.
And just for good advice, he said, you gonna figure it out yourself.
Bro, I know what I need to do. All I need is the part. I don't need no advice. I can do it. I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly how to wire it. I know exactly. Right now, on top of my head, I know exactly where it's gonna go. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I already mapped it out. I already got a distribution block under the hood for power. I'm gonna just draw one of them 12 off that distribution block. I'm good.
But you know what? They got some shops I done ran here, out here in Georgia. Man, I don't know. I don't be trying to play them, but I let them talk. They run their little talk, blah blah blah, and then then once I give them my answer on what I'm doing, then they look at me like,
right,
damn, and you work for somebody? No, I just read.
But they expect you to say they used to the customer that don't do that work.
Yeah, I'm like, I read. I can
YouTube
go back
University.
Bro, I go back before YouTube University, man. When I got hands-on training from an installer at a car stereo shop. I got
a buddy of mine, Eljadon. I went to high school with him. He started doing car stereos and alarms after high school. I learned from him.
Yeah,
that's how I got he good. You know that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, the reaction is just priceless. Just seeing their face when you spit that knowledge to them, they like, damn, like, okay, man, who he is?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You ain't supposed to have all that knowledge.
Right.
Yeah, I let them know you ain't about to get over me because I know what to do now.
There you go. There you go. Spoken like a man that get his hands dirty. I go there and learn what's wrong with something and figure out how to fix it on my own. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that in my Infinity all the time. All it was a big old Nissan.
Boy, trust me, it's been a lot of stuff on our vehicles we done owned through the years, but it's something we had to figure out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Look, I know what it's like to go to what we have in New Orleans. We had a Western Auto. Go to Western Auto, look at the manual on how to put something back together. Before you had cameras, you taking notes to write it down. We had no cell phone back then. Take them notes. All right, you want to buy that book? Nah, I'm good.
Them books used to be about that thick.
Bro, they had all the answers.
Yeah.
It was the worst feeling. I know exactly what you're saying. When they had all the answers. They had all the answers. They had all the manuals and all the schematics, and they showed you how stuff is supposed to go. When I was learning how to do this before Eljadon hooked me up, when I was learning how that radio stuff worked, that's what I did. They showed you all the wiring harness for every car.
Mm-hmm.
They showed you every wiring harness. So I went in there and taking notes. Blue, yellow, okay, green, black, okay. Once I figured that out, man, and then I learned that most of those colors are across all cars, I'm like, oh, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
I learned cars, and then my boy taught me alarms, and I learned radios, installing a Clarion radio in my mother's car.
You know what? That's crazy, though. Once you get to working on that stuff, you find out a lot of vehicles have something particularly in common. You'd be like, well, dog is.
Yep. Speaker wire, primarily. Speaker wire, most of those follow the same scheme. Most of them, not all of them, most of them.
And I can tell you, everybody that work on their car, everybody loses the same number millimeter. That doggone number 10.
I was fighting my butt off looking for number 10 today.
Man, I done bought my
nasty booty.
Hey. Bros and cars after dark.
I know.
Oh man.
Hey man, see this dude? I'm telling you, you expect anything. Look, see, expect anything. Nasty boy.
Hey, you got 3 boxes that's PG-13 and 1 box just rated R.
Well, wait, what time? It's after 9 o'clock, so ain't no chance
yeah.
on here. Oh Lord.
Oh
Light
man. Lights out.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you know that look, that like when mama just flash that light.
Oh,
right. Hey, time to go.
Look, hold on, look. Look, you gonna fool around get this whole thing demonetized.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Wait, look, man, I enjoyed coming up here, man, showing y'all my work and everything, bro.
I'm gonna check you out, brother.
Ryan, I've been trying to get
you appreciate it,
man.
What part of Georgia you in, man?
Lawrenceville.
Okay.
You in Lawrenceville? My little brother just moved there.
Hey, don't get it twisted, man. He a Louisiana boy.
It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, man.
Yes,
okay, he showed trying to get me to come on down to Lawrenceville, get one of them puppies. So I said I might.
He from the home of Cane's Chicken.
Cane's Chicken.
Yep. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I appreciate it, man.
All right,
man,
thank
you for coming through, DJ Ryan, man. Listen, guys, make sure y'all go lock in to DJ Ryan, man. Make sure you go lock into his channel. Go see the work he's doing, man. He ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna just let y'all know. He ain't gonna stop, man. And when he get close to finish to his car, don't mean it's done. He got 2 whole cars he's gonna be working on. Make sure y'all lock in.
I'm gonna check you out, man. I'm about to get another cup of this coffee. I'm gonna check him out.
He said, "I'm gonna be up for a while."
Right. Hey.
What in the world is going on over there? Look, man, they doing something nasty over there, man. Something
yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Girl, I got to go to this.
Oh man. On that note,
clearly we've hit that hour.
Yes, we have. This is what happened when you get that 30-minute overage.
Look, he winded.
Right. Hey, tell about 8 minutes ago, you was slow blinking.
I know. Then he goes from slow blinking to fighting for his life.
He fighting for his life, boy. He looking like Justin Fields over there.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Hey,
I've been trying to get Ryan on here, bro, so y'all can see the stuff that dude. He doing some cool stuff over there, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
you can learn if not everything. Trust me, that's something you can pull from his repertoire. He got a catalog of stuff that he's done. You can definitely pull something from it. Real talk.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, he giving that inspiration again to mess with a car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but see the stuff that he gonna get you on. You got to get something that you're ready to play with, for real, for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of gave it up like 8 years ago. I was like, I'm done with that stage of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see like, I could, but I could build that. Yeah, I can do that. I used to be like you, so I used to like to touch stuff. I was like, man,
you know what? Let me back up. Now, the Ford was the last thing I touched. Now, the Ford was 2008. When I bought the Infinity, I ain't want to do nothing. I ain't do nothing I did one thing to the Infinity. I put a Bluetooth module in the Infinity, the G35X. That's it. I ain't do wheels. I ain't do performance, nothing. I did nothing to that car. I just drove it and maintained it because I didn't want to do that no more. So all the stereo equipment I took out the Ford after I tore it up, I sold it. It was sitting in the garage for a long time. My daughter said she wanted it in her Jeep. I was going to put it in the Jeep. My wife was like, "You don't need that."
You know what? I think I'm gonna do a vlog of just walking through all the stereo equipment I got laying around this place from cars I done took up. And I'm like, I'm gonna put it back in something. It's just sitting there.
Here's the problem with it, man. You hold on to too long, it's out of date.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's technology. You can't hold on
unless you got some punch amps.
I
old
got a couple
school
of
punch eights. Hey,
punch 150 and
if you got a punch 45, punch 150, or 200.
Yep.
Them punch used to hit hard, bro.
Hey. And you know, man, like back in the day, you know, we went through our MTX phase.
They was
I used to
underrated.
rock. Yeah, I used to mess with Alpha Sonics.
I remember Alpha Sonic. Yeah.
Everybody had their Sherwood 240 amp, 180 for the highs, you know.
Yep.
So it's just like you said, a lot of stuff, man. Just depending on what you want to mess with.
When I started, I used to buy, believe it or not, man, I used to buy all the stuff I needed, like for that Clarion Radio Shack. I went to Radio Shack to get everything I needed to make that radio work. I learned to use some. I started building resistors. I learned how to build resistors. How to take all the other sound out of subwoofer so that only the bass go to the subwoofer. I learned that from talking to people at the Radio Shack. They say, "Oh yeah, if you use one of these, just to do." I'm like, "Really, man? Give me that soldering iron." I put a little resistor in there. Next thing you know, my bass, you don't hear no voice, no vocals coming out my bass. You got to think back then, they didn't have built-in resistors on bass on subwoofers back then. Right. Everything came through. It was like loudspeakers.
Yeah,
man. As I went through the journey of doing that stuff, I learned a lot. I probably missed the call. I probably should have been doing that stuff for a long but
you know, back then we had the inspiration too. You had like the Pimp My Ride on, and that gave you inspiration to mess with stuff.
Yep. Yeah, man. It was not only that, but just the people in the neighborhood too. You know, where I grew up, you see that and hear it. I wanted to have all that in all my cars. When I got my Cutlass, the first car that I actually started. I put a radio in my Datsun. My Datsun 510, I had a radio, but all I did was radio and 6x9s in the back dash, and I think only the front doors had speakers. The back doors didn't.
Man, I think my first one was an Audio Vox pullout.
I had a God, what was that, man? I can't remember what brand. I want to say
I had a Kenwood pullout.
Well, that was later. Sony. You know, I had to get some checks in order to get step up to the Kenwood.
Oh, listen, mine was hot. I bought it off the street, so I had a
I was like slow. I had the sound system. I even had the car.
Hey.
Look, and be walking around the mall with the whole radio.
Hey, you know what? That's how we did it, though.
Yeah,
you buy the system, then you be like, okay, I got to find something to put it in.
Yeah.
Now you got a bag. What's that? That's my radio. That's that Kenwood. Oh, that's that Sony. Oh, that's that Audio Box. But it was pull out.
Then that face off came on. Was like,
yes. I was about to say that. People used to walk around with the face off in their back pocket because they all had a little case. I had a Kenwood face off.
Yeah.
Then they came out with the one that flipped over and hid itself like the flat screen. I'm like, boy, these people doing too much.
They're doing
I remember that, and it looked like nothing.
Hey, them was the good days, man.
Yeah, man.
Yep, they did not come with it. I remember that, man.
Now everything is stationary, just in the car.
But stereo systems don't get the same attention now.
Nope.
Like people still in cars more than still stereo systems. Like stereo system was a big thing to get there. People, man, I had my Cutlass got stolen. But that's one of the most sick feelings. You park right there.
When my Impala got stolen, I was like, are you kidding me?
Bruh, you park right there.
Right there. Come outside. Then you want to walk a block like you park somewhere.
Yeah.
Did I park down here?
I know.
Right.
I walked the whole parking lot. Maybe I didn't park right there. Maybe Now I'm second guessing myself. Man, I walked that whole parking lot looking for my car.
Hey, Thomas, I think I saw you at the Swap-A-Rama back in the day. You was the only one that was able to smoke inside. Hey, he was standing over there by Pro Sound's booth.
Yes, indeed. With his cigar.
I still ain't been to Swap-A-Rama yet.
Huh?
I still ain't been to Swap-A-Rama yet.
Really?
You talking about this year?
Period. I keep saying I'm gonna go.
Even I've been to Swap-A-Rama, and I'm not even from here.
You ain't never ever been to Swap-A-Rama?
You ain't never been to Swap-A-Rama?
Nope.
We better take a field trip before I go back to work.
Have to, dog.
I keep saying I gotta go over there too. I was like, I have not been to Swap Rim.
Are you serious?
They're serious. And I be feeling bad sometimes. What you doing, nosy dog? Go sit down.
Bro, let me tell you, however you felt dreaming is twice as worse in real life. When I tell you.
So it's a good thing you woke up and wasn't at the speedway.
When I found my car was on a jack, one tire gone, the stereo gone. I had the 215s in the trunk, gone, the radio gone. Well,
man, don't bring back these cars.
Gone. It was sickening, bro. Absolutely sick. But I found a car.
Everything was going off the car.
Running on a jack, one wheel off.
Everything was going off my car. They took the 30s and Vogues off the car and put on 4 more tires that didn't belong to the car. Took the engine out the car. The only thing that was in the car was the shell. They took all the music out, all the stuff out the trunk. It just had seats and the 4 wheels that didn't belong to it. Engine and trans gone, and it still looked good.
My Yukon, when they stole my Yukon, 2 doors was missing, all the wheels was gone, engine transmission gone, the dash was gone, and all the equipment inside was gone.
Yep.
Oh, the front grill was gone because I changed the grill on that car. The headlights, I had aftermarket headlights, aftermarket grill, aftermarket tail lights, they were gone. When they found that car, I was sick. When I saw it, I was
like it was fresh off the assembly line. Huh?
Bruh, done.
Waiting to get an engine put in.
Right. Listen, bro, I was so sick. Once they did that, I ain't want nothing nice after that. I was like, man, my wife was, why don't you just go get the Escalade? You've been wanting it. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go do it. And a partner of mine, he worked for GM out there in Texas. Like, man, I can give you my discount if you want. You can get on there and get that. I'm like, you know what? I said, man, I don't want nothing nobody want more than me.
Right.
That's right.
I didn't want nothing nice. I got this Ford pickup. I paid cash for it. And that took a road nice. I was good with it. Until I tore it up. That's when I had to buy that Infinity.
I'm going to go give me a Kia Sophia. They don't want this thing.
Listen, they don't want it. Hey, no, not Kia. They want them. They want them, right? They steal the Kias. They want them so they can joyride in them.
Yeah.
Now I got the dog circle. I gotta walk you. Huh?
We gonna get you
about that time. About that time,
hey, bro.
Oh, like you don't see me?
I know it was after 9, but I didn't realize we went that far, fellas.
It's all love.
The dog, like, you don't see me?
Look, like he looking at you like you the one running late,
right? You know?
Right.
You the one tripping.
My man,
let y'all go, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. Like I say, man, I say it because I mean it. I really do, man. This was a treat. Having Ron come through, appreciate you, Ron, for hanging out with us, man. Sharing the car with everybody. Hopefully get some people go over there and check it out, bro. You got something to offer, and I think people need to see it. The brother doing some work over there. I'm gonna be honest with you. And his channel growing like a mug. Check him out, man. Ryan doing some good stuff over there, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Jumping in the conversation, sticking with the banter. For those who just hang out and enjoy the show, hang out and enjoy the show. I enjoy it, man. IS is always gonna be digging in, TD dig in, Lefty dig in. Listen, we got some steady. Everybody can jump in and get in the conversation, but I appreciate everybody for just coming and hanging out with us.
Yes, sir.
This makes the evening for me. And although I was low, and I'm telling you, bro, I felt some kind of way today, and I'm feeling on top of the world right now because of this activity right here, hanging with my brothers, talking to my family. This makes my day.
Right.
Bro, come on, for real, man. This makes my day. I mean, it makes my day when I talk to y'all, period. So when we just talk is good. We get here and do this, it's a whole nother level, man. It's like we back at it. You know what I mean? We're in the streets. We back at this. It's just next level for me. So I'm a truly and completely always express my gratitude because I appreciate it. I ain't even want to go nowhere today because I knew this was going to pick me up. And it does. without a
That's
doubt.
what's up.
I ain't want to miss this. If I'd have missed this, my week would have been jacked up. Christmas would not have been Christmas. Christmas
is just a Christmas.
Right.
I knew I was gonna reel him in.
Oh man.
I knew I was gonna reel him in.
Man.
I'm gonna have to take pictures of this doggone tree, man. I erected a 12-foot tree.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That thing is huge, man. It don't make no sense. But it's beautiful, so I can't complain. My wife is very pleased. And y'all know how that is.
Right. See, you can sleep tonight.
Right,
What'd you say?
I said you can sleep tonight. On your vacation.
Look, if you look at that sweatshirt that I had on today in my video, it had all these white spots on it. That's
Oh man.
Yeah. But again, man, I really do thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. Especially this long. We went way over. We went way over, man. So we're gonna start the show with Sean, man. Go ahead on and do your outros, brother.
Hey, well, look at it, man. Like I say, first and foremost, I enjoyed myself, man. I know, Swole, you hit me about 3 o'clock with the link, like, look, get on. So here I am.
I don't know why you're talking about 3 o'clock, but I done told you 4 weeks ago you are going to be here on Tuesdays.
It was something like that. It was something like that. But man, like I said, man, it was enjoyable as always. Want to wish everybody on the live as well as everybody that's in the comments, man, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone, and hey, enjoy this time with your family and stay safe. Stay safe. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Watch out for the cray-crays.
Yes, sir.
Because they out here in the streets.
In these streets.
They out here.
Yeah.
They out here.
So just be safe and be careful. So that's it, man.
All right, show.
All right, check this out. Tactical flashlight, another one. 360 camera. Another one. More cologne for the scent. Another one. Handheld cooling system. Another one. I just paid the bills, all right? So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. ICMP Drivers Edition. Swole 55, my man Sean. We're going to do this again, bros and cars. Peace out. Be safe out there. And we'll see you in these streets, baby. Another one.
That was good, though. I ain't going to be mad at you.
Yeah, that was
I can't even hold you. That was good. that was good right there, dog. I ain't going to even hold you.
I was looking for some twerking in the background.
Oh, my God. Yeah, one thing he did say, man, make sure y'all go lock in my brother ICM, man. He got some content popping, going hard. And if you got a channel, make sure y'all share it with my brother Sean. He gonna watch it. He gonna drink some coffee. He gonna watch it. Just saying. Yes, sir. He will lock in, man. He will lock in, man. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Y'all have a happy, Merry Christmas and great holidays as we move forward. I see you guys for a short one next week. This day after Christmas, man. We gonna see how we feel. I say short. We'll see. we'll see how we feel.
It's my daughter's birthday, so I don't know how this gonna play out. But we
see, might have to be short, man. I'm just saying, might have to be short. So, thanks again, man. Salute to all the veterans out there, bro. Especially those who are away from their families during this time. Hang in there. You know, stay motivated. You'll be getting home soon, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Let's close it out, brothers. Y'all know how we do, man. Guys, remember, you were designed from greatness. Because you were designed for greatness, guys, you have the right, the responsibility, and authority to never be average. So, guys, don't be average. Yeah. Y'all be good, man. Thank you again for hanging out with us. See y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.
Another one.
Another one.